Oh, thank you. It's just about to go live. Appreciate it. Close it. Yep, there you go. What's crack like? It's your boy Broshmo, just in case you didn't know. So go ahead, become a bro, subscribe, leave that thumbs up if you enjoy the content. We got a poll. Who do you think's gonna win? Bama, Georgia. We'll see. We're looking to get a better game than we did last week with the playoffs. I got my coffee because it's a long night. Because if you didn't know, now you know. 7-round mock draft. I'm shooting for it coming out tomorrow. I'm hoping to finish the actual 7-rounder tonight. And then I got to do all the overlays, record it. So we'll see where I get with that. I got tomorrow morning also to get that done. But we're here. We're here. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Whoa. Why can't I scroll up in the chat? This is weird. Oh, well. All right. So, can I do it now? Okay, now I can do it. There we go. So, big game, can't wait, says Christopher. Me either. We got to go Bulldogs. We got the GOAT talking about me. Yo, Salter, dude, that's a heck of a bet. Don't think it's happening, but hey, there's always a chance. Ethan wants Georgia. Cameron Ward committed to Washington State because who was there? That quarterback entered the transfer portal. He was not this past season, but the year before he was freshman of the year in the Pac-12, right? But yeah, no, that's wild. I think Ole Miss would have been a better destination for him. Kind of is what it is, though. Jacksonville to win and win 200. I hope this. Oh wow, yeah, that Jacksonville game though. Oh man, Indy, what were they doing? Carson Wentz ain't the answer. I am really surprised that Brian Flores got fired. Me too, bro. Yeah, how has Ian wants to know how everyone's been. Everyone, let Ian know how you been. Flores to Minnesota. Oh man, they just cleaned shop in there, so it's gonna be interesting what they do this offseason. Yeah, I don't know why they would have let go of Flores, but it is what it is. The fire immediately when the firing happened, I'll say this. My first thought was, oh great, we're getting Jim Harbaugh. Oh, dang it. I mean, I don't mind it, but I like Brian Flores. I like the job he's done. I think the biggest indictment on his tenure as a coach was his inability to get an offensive line in Miami, which it's kind of been a big thing. Hey, if I send you my top 50 big board on Twitter, yeah, dude, just hit me up and slide in my DMs. They're open. Let's see. Hey, King James, this is your first watch with me, dude? You sure? Jaden Delora, thank you. Yeah, so him, Caleb Williams still in the transfer portal too. Dude, how about Brandon Joseph in Notre Dame, yo? That's spicy. That's hot. I like that. Saban has a Heisman QB, and he's the yeah. I don't get how Bama comes in here plus 2.5. That's easy to take, dude. Honestly, I think I would have taken Bama money line in this game. Tua is gone. Not unless they trade for Watson. And again, they're not trading for Watson unless, some stuff gets cleared up. Evan Neal is the best player in the class, and nobody wants to talk about it because he's a born O-lineman. Well, Eric Fisher went first overall, I believe. I mean, it happens. Easy breezy. Good game. Yeah, there's a lot of first-round talent, dude. A lot of it. What up, Vapor? Glad Zimmer and Spellman are gone. Yeah, Minnesota, yeah. Kind of doing a clean and shop there. I'm surprised Pete Carroll, though, is going to get another year. Kind of leads me to believe maybe they stick with, maybe they don't trade Russ. Maybe they can work things out. I bet Flores and Tua's relationship diminished after all the Watson talks. Do I think Aaron Glenn will have a chance? No, Aaron Glenn will not be offered a head coaching job. He's just 1 year into being DC there at Detroit. The guy needs a little bit more. What's the word? Because he was just the D-backs coach, right, for the Saints. I think he needs a little bit more of that experience. J. Cole, what did you put up in here, dude? You didn't put nothing, dude. You didn't put nothing. You said don't ignore me. You ain't put nothing since. Or at least I haven't seen it. Oh, Jackson Dart entered the transfer portal as well? That's funny. Thanks, James. King James. Yeah, it feels like Caleb Williams probably USC. As Oklahoma fan, I don't want Caleb Williams to transfer. I want either. Where do I think Caleb Williams go? Caleb Williams, probably USC. It feels like he follows, the guy that led him to a lot of success. No, I don't think Evan Neal will fall to the Giants at 5. Always a possibility. Always a possibility. We'll find out more about Deshaun in the coming weeks. Guess we will. Yeah, Judge lives. Goathouse is in love with Strawn. Dude, it's gonna depend how them knees test out, dude. Pete and Russ are breaking up. Maybe. Broncos offered Aaron Glenn an interview, though. Yeah, well, not everyone they offer are, like, serious candidates. Because you have I think they still have the Rooney Rule in place. So it's like, I think that out of, like, 5 candidates, probably 3 are legitimate. Sometimes they gotta meet a certain, like, quota with that stuff. I don't know. It's real funky. I wouldn't personally think Aaron Glenn would be a hot name just yet. I think he needs a little bit more tenure. It's impressive what he's done, but not just yet. Do I think Jameson Williams is a factor tonight? Yes. Speed. We saw what he did the first game. Saw the first game against Bama. Didn't go well. I won't be surprised if Harbaugh is gone. Then JJ Cat and the whole team transfers. Oh, we'll see. As a Bears fan, I don't want Doug Peterson. Jags want Doug Peterson. Oh, man. Brian Leftwich is a name out there, too, dude. Oh, dude, I would love Brian Leftwich to get a coaching position. Who's James Daniels? Are we talking about the interior offensive lineman for the Bears? I think he's a good player. Here comes the Tide. Roll Tide. Do the Bulldogs have like a fancy little like chant or something? Or like catchphrase? Like you got Roll Tide? Pete retires. Show the Seahawks can keep Wills. Say hello, Dan Quinn. Oh, I don't know about that one, dude. All right. Bama's currently up 60-40 on this poll. If you didn't know, now you know. Yeah, Jim Caldwell's out there, too. You're not wrong. These dogs. Oh, whoops. Any news for Jackson State? Did they just bring in a 5-star wide receiver? They're bringing in a lot of recruiting talent. But I think the thing is with Jackson State, those high recruit guys, like the corner that went there that decommitted from Florida State, now the receiver, I think those are guys that are going to have to like transfer after 2 years and prove they can do it in a Power 5 program. But till then, dude, they're raking in money. They got spotlights on their names. Like, that's big, and then they come into these Power 5 programs and almost maybe be immediate starters. I think that's initially what would the plan be. It's just the competition, level of competition is just not there for them to be, I think, highly evaluated. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Kirby is going to crack and finally put in 5-star. That won the job until he got injured. Maybe. Leftwich would be a great. Oh, dude. Yeah. Honestly, I don't mind Peterson. He feels safe. He feels like a very safe option for Jacksonville. While Byron Leftwich, oh, that is spicy. I like that. Oh my gosh, Davis does look like a tank. But look at Evan Neal. That's a big boy. Travis Hunter. That's what I hear. JT transfer to Duke. Oh, why would he go to Duke? Is a Bears fan? You know, Nathaniel Hackett. He has a bit of name I've heard out there. Caldwell sucked. Caldwell's had some success in Detroit. He wasn't able to get Detroit over the hump, but he's had some success. Why does Bryce Young look? Because he's small. He's a smaller quarterback. He's like 6'1" or something. You know what, Hunter? You're not wrong. Leftwich makes a ton of sense. I forgot. Matter of fact, yo, is David Garrard out there coaching? Yo, bring him in. He's our OC, QB's coach. I don't know. Bring back David Garrard. Let's bring Jack Del Rio back as our DC. Let's bring the band back together. Let's hit up Fred Taylor, see what he's doing. Well, you played Travis Hunter in your freshman year. He probably played a variety of different positions, not just corner. Typically, that's what those, like, top 100 recruit guys do. Kellen Moore did nothing with a bunch of firepower. I think that's more of an indictment on. That's not. I think that's more of an indictment on his offense. I think Kellen Moore's a pretty solid OC. Yeah, Ethan. I think the ball only has gotten one from the Jags, but again, we'll see in the coming weeks. What do I think about Nakobe Dean calling tails on the coin toss? Good. Why is the Natty at the Colts Stadium? It's so random. It's not a. All right, game just started. Is it at the Colts Stadium? I didn't know that. Let's check this sucker real quick. Oh man, my nose is running, dude. Keep running and. Huh. That's a fun fact. Oh, surprise. They're coming out running. Oh, dang. Was that my... No, that was Trayvon Walker slipping. Who's the better coverage linebacker? I think it's Nakobe Dean. Dude, that dude's so fast. But again, it kind of depends what you're asking these guys to do. Are you going to ask him to man up on someone, or are you ask him to just kind of drop back in zone? Some good blocking, man. Adam Gase is never getting a head coaching job again. I'm just going to say that. I still think Peterson, Zimmer, Fangio are the best head coaches available. All right, man. Oh, yeah. Wow, no running back in the backfield? Passing again. Oh, he's going to be sacked. That's Jordan Davis. Was it a fumble? What? No, what just happened? Just review the play. Yeah, call the play, scoop and score, then you go back and review it. Yo, what up, King Zach? How you doing, brother? All right, let's see this replay. Oh, honestly? Oh, that might be coming back. Yeah, I think that's coming back. I think it might be intentional grounding. Good heads up play by Dean. There's James and Williams just like, what's going on? Yeah, it's looking incomplete. All right. Let's end this poll. Nice 120 or 130 votes. Bama, 55% with the victory. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. Much obliged. All right, straight up. Devontae Wyatt helped a ton on that. Because the guy that was playing Wyatt one-on-one took Wyatt down, and Jordan Davis popped around that. That ain't a horse collar. He ain't grabbing the pads. He's grabbing his neck. And he's coming down with them. Yeah. Yep, there it is. It's coming back. Yeah, no, I don't think there's going to be a lot of activity in the top 10 in terms of trades this year, just because there isn't a top quarterback or one worth like a top 10 pick. Yo, what up, Bandit? Jordan Davis is a good prospect. Again, I consider Jordan Davis around like pick 20. Dude, I love how they're not giving Wyatt any love on that. He essentially blocked two guys while on the ground. Kind of, sort of. Whoa. Dude, he's got a hops. Oh, look at that. Hey, Wyatt, good. Good look, dude. That was quick. Dude. Show a little love for Wyatt out there, man. With the quick time out, dude. There you go, Wyatt. MVP. There we go. Thoughts on Flores firing? You like it? I didn't. I mean, I don't know what you're going to upgrade to. Yeah, I think Vapor, I don't think it's so much that. I think it's more troll, like Ethan's saying. Then again, I could be wrong. People just do that in streams. It's weird. I don't know why. So why? Someone's got to play dead right here. You got to bank your job on one draft QB this year. Who is it? Sam Howell. I like Sam Howell. I think Flores did deserve one more year. Again, an indictment. I think the indictment of his good pickup. First down, Robinson again, kind of like the backbone of this offense. With Flores, the indictment on his tenure as a coach for Miami is the inability to build an offensive line. Even now, we don't have a fair evaluation of Tua. 2 years in, no fair evaluation of Tua. Who do you like better, Fields or... Oh, Fields. Oh, come on. Why is Davis on the bench on 3rd and short? Because he needs a breather. 2-down player, man. Who would be fast? Oh, no, Dean's going to be faster. Like, Lloyd's explosive, but, dude, he doesn't have speed like Dean, dude. What up, Sports Star? Dude, Trey Sanders? Such a letdown in this Bama offense. To be fair, he also, I think he came back from a serious injury a year or two ago. Is Flores or Greer fault for no line though? I'd say it's got to be a combination of the two. I mean, they're working in tandem. I'm sure Greer, he takes into account Flores's what's the word? His advice, his perspective on guys that are looking, whether it's in free agency or, oh man, that was so close. Whether it's in free agency or in the draft, but then also you gotta look at Flores for not being able to maybe develop guys like Austin Jackson, utter bust. Leon Eichenberg, he ain't a tackle in the NFL. I'm sorry, not sorry. Yeah, that was a good ball. Honestly, he had a little more room. He probably could have forced it a little bit more to the sideline, but when you're being rushed out like that, that's a beautiful ball. It should have been caught. How's Joe Judge not fired? I don't know. They said they're going to retain Joe Judge and Jones for one more year. Dang, man. What, they officially just stepped in the red zone. Dude, announce the game. Dude, watch the game. How about that? I'm here to take care of the comments. We're watching the game together. But I'm here to take care of the comment section, bro. Announce the game. I ain't here to be an announcer for you. Look, I got Gamecast on. If you're not visually watching the game. But I'm not going to ignore the chat. These are the people I am here for. Golly. They're going for a field goal on 4th and 4. 4th and 5. Oh, from the right hash. It's good. It almost looked like it was gonna be wide left. How's that? How's that for your announcing? Jeez Louise. If Wilson, A-Rod, and Watson are moving this off season, where do you think they go? Oh man. I guess Watson most likely spot would be Miami, just because again, where there's smoke, there's fire. So you gotta imagine there's some legitimacy to all the rumors. Aaron Rodgers, Denver feels like it makes sense. Russell Wilson, I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the Saints make a play on Russ. Thoughts on Andrew Thomas after year 2? Not half bad. I like Andrew Thomas. He looked good this year. He was easily the best part of that line. What if Nakobe Dean gets drafted by Dallas Cowboys? It's a good pickup. Yeah, Bill O'Brien, I can't believe he's being thought as a serious contender. Yeah, I don't get that. Sunday was a weird day for football. You had the back-to-back quarterback sneaks. You had the whole Raiders-Chargers game. Was wild. Yo, if Bill O'Brien goes to Miami, dude, I'm done, dude. I'm done. I'm not a big fan of Bill O'Brien. I don't like him as a head coach, though. I won't deny the teams play hard for him, though. Excited for tomorrow. Perfect announcing. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna try to after the game. I'm gonna finish up. I'm currently somewhere in the 4th round of my mock draft. So, yeah, man, I'm hoping to finish that up tonight. I could start the overlays, and then tomorrow, hopefully, all I have to do is record it. The edit will take a little bit since that's 32 different overlays. So the edit will take a little longer. And then just upload it. Yeah, I'm hoping to get that all out around sometime in the afternoon. Yo, what up, Struck? Brian to the Cards? Ugh, I don't know. I don't know about that. How would you feel about Jordan Davis or Dean or Lloyd to the Patriots? Davis, I mean, they could get meatier at nose. I mean, they got, was it Gacho from the Dolphins last past year? He was pretty good. I think Devin Lloyd would be a better fit than Dean, just because Lloyd, I think, is probably a better, or he compares close to Dante Hightower in terms of size, length. So, 7th round, no, 7th round will be out here, dude. I do 7 rounds on the channel. The thing that's Patreon only, I guess technically Patreon opens tomorrow. Man, sucks. I have a lot of guys that have decided to come back recently that I've had to move over to my 2023 big board or rankings, which that's not even compiled. I'm just throwing names down. But, yeah, dude. It's going to be interesting to seeing who decides to stay and whatnot. It's been interesting. I'm going to tell y'all, man, Auburn looks pretty good defensively next year. Scary. Yeah, no, the Patreon's going to be team specific mock drafts. That's what's on the Patreon. Christian Harris in the backfield, too fast. Favorite QB in this year's draft? I really like Sam Howell and Malik Willis. I kind of like Kenny Pickett's gritty. I kind of like that about him. Those are my favorite 3. Oh, dude, yeah. Christian Harris is fast. Dude's a legit athlete. Oh, excuse me. Oh, they caught. Did they caught Toto last time doing the whole clapping thing in the SEC game? That's funny. What? Okay. 8-inch hands. Well, Burrow has 8-inch hands. Hudson Card. Yeah, expect him to transfer. What year is Harris? No, Harris is coming out this year. Oh my gosh, dude. This dude's sends it better, man. He's scrambling. He's looking for that first down. And then he starts dribbling the ball like it's freaking basketball. Who you got? Bucks or Eagles? Bucks, dude. Looked like he was about to put that between the legs. Yeah, no, Christian Harris is a great athlete. The thing is, he's cleaned up as a tackler this year. It's really the coverage and how he, processes it. All right, 3rd and 5. They're calling a timeout. They're calling a timeout. Or a flag. Yeah, there we go. Kool-Aid with the... Oh, they're calling the delay a game? Oh, so they didn't get the timeout. Yo, Broshmo. Domtown. That's a great name. Big fan. Do I think Kingsley and Agbari could fall? Yes. The NFL, and it sounds like other analysts just aren't as high as on him as I am. Darion Kendrick definitely, I think, could fall too because he's got to answer the off-field concerns about him. And he's gonna throw it away. Oh, dude, good defense by Bama. Are you going to do a video on playoff predictions? I might. I don't know. Those videos just don't do that well for me. I might. What up, Becky? Who should the Falcons draft first? I'm stuck between probably the best pass rusher on the board and Jameson Williams sounds really sexy. Dude, Sam Howell to the Broncos, I like that. I like that fit. Reunite him with Javonte Williams. All right, fair catch. They're going to get the ball from like, what, the 18, 19? I think Rodgers either stays or retires. Yeah, I think there's a good chance he may stay. Oh, Andrew, I'm sorry. I saw this one earlier, and I was trying to think about it. Jalen Watermeyer, I think a better comp for Watermeyer is Jared Cook. How bad is Gus Bradley's cover 3? I don't think it's that bad. It's just now in a, like, it's just been shown that too high looks are just kind of the way to go. Or having just too high, not even too high looks, too high in general. Almost like cover 4 in some instances when going against like these more high octane passing offenses. So we've seen Mahomes have trouble with it this year. But I don't think his cover 3 is outdated. And I mean, keep in mind, they still need to add some parts to that secondary. It's not like what's his name? It's not like Jonathan Adams is a good coverage guy, so oh, let's not talk about Drew Lock looking good. If you view him anything higher than a backup, then you might go the way of Brian Flores. Oh, dude, don't make me do comps. I hate comps. I hate comps so much. Thoughts on Zach Wilson's rookie year? The ending looked a lot better than the beginning. No more Bama receivers for the Falcons. Nah, it'll be fine, man. It'll be fine. Plus, I mean, whatever trade value you get for Calvin Ridley, it'll be awesome too. The 7-round mock draft, ideally, it's coming out tomorrow. Honestly, it's like the biggest project whenever I do one of these on the channel. It takes a lot of work. Like doing a 7-round mock for all teams, it's rough. What do you think? Oh man, I don't want to talk about Flores anymore. I don't like that he got fired. I think it was a bit premature. So yeah. Yeah, Jermaine Johnson's pretty sweet. Do I think Cedric Wilson is a future wide receiver 3? Yeah, him and who's the other kid? Is it Noah? Oh, what's the other cat? He's pretty good too. Noah Brown, I think. I can't remember. Though, like, there's good depth for Dallas at corner or at corner at receiver. Best Mizzou prospect this draft. It's probably the center. Like Batty's probably a late or is it Batty? No, it's not Batty. It's I know it's pronounced something different. Good job of wrapping them up. So that's gonna be like a loss of 1 or 2, and it'll be 2nd and 11, 2nd and 12. I would say, oh man, what was I even talking about? I feel like it's right there in my head. Oh, they can't be soft up the middle. They did this last time with Williams. Oh, the best Mizzou prospect. I think it's probably the center. I definitely think it's probably the center. The running back's more of a late day 3 guy. I don't think I have any other their prospects as draftable. Like both their corners, the former Tulsa transfers, not really. Noah Brown is Noah Brown. Nice. Matthew with the super chat. What do the Ravens do in the draft, you think? Best player available, man. Best player available, man. That's a good squad when healthy. Just keep adding talent. All right. That's up a 3rd and short, 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. When are we all going to accept Kirby has destroyed the Georgia QB position because he can't coach QBs? Who knows? Who knows? Who do you like, Cowboys or Niners? Oh, that's such a tough game to call. Like, the Niners are, I'm not going to lie, a pretty hot team. But you don't know what Cowboys offense you're going to get that game. And honestly, it just takes a really bad game from Jimmy G. Oh, dude, Jalen Carter got through that like nothing. Dude, that Georgia defense. And why is there confetti on the camera? Huh. There you go. This is what they need, man. That defense needs to step up. I'd probably lean Niners, but it's honestly a toss-up. Bears are interviewing Brian DeBall. That's good. Most underrated running back in this class. Oh my gosh, dude. Here, let me run through, because I still got a lot of running backs I need to watch, or at least come back to. I got about 30 actually where I feel confident in where they're going. Let's see, underrated. I like Jashawn Corbin out of Florida State. I think he's pretty good. You could maybe throw Ronnie Rivers in there. I think there's a good chance that it's just kind of weird with him because you kind of worry about if he's just been a product of Fresno State's system. Oh my gosh. I'm not doing this best prospect thing. Ryan says best OK State prospect. It's probably Sills, right? Josh Sills, the interior lineman. Because honestly, their defense is kind of filled with a bunch of late day 3 to undrafted free agents. Jim Harbaugh to Miami. Ross kind of like nipped that in the bud, but There's a good chance. Jets are getting Ridley. That would be dope. Would you put money on that? Nah, I wouldn't put money on that. I don't know. Are you gonna get what's the over under or what's the spread? My bad. I'm very high on Tyler Body. He's good. It's just size, and he goes down after contact pretty quickly. He's more of a make you miss guy than a eat contact, and making you miss is going to be a lot harder in the NFL. Do I think Luther Burden? I don't know who Luther Burden is. Oh, Chris Rodriguez is returning to Kentucky next year? No way. Oh, that's another guy I got to move over. I just found out about Kobe Wooden, Owen Popo today from Auburn. Like, I'm moving a bunch of these guys. I'm waiting on Justin Jacobs from Iowa. I'm pretty high on him. Riley Moss is going back to Iowa. Sucks. It's all these guys that I had evaluations for. I'm just moving them back to my 2023 big board. Yeah, Rodney. That's exactly what Ross said. But again, you never know with these guys. Why was Flores fired? I'm not the guy to answer that. Are you not actually watching the game? I'm personally watching the game. It's commercial. If you're coming here expecting to see the game, then no. I actually value my YouTube channel, would like it not to be taken down, so I'm not doing that. Luther Burden is a 5-star, rank 1 wide receiver committed to Mizzou. Oh, nice. Yeah, Corbin, I don't deny that, but I mean, again, that's more so late day 3 type of stuff. At least when it comes to size, you know, size, good after the catch, all that's late day 3 stuff. All right. Taking over at the 25 is Georgia. They're giving it a Cook, and he's going for a yard. No room, dude. Oh, is that Fedarian Mathis? Dude, watch out for that cat. He's good. Oh, I like Fedarian. Hey, Zach, I ain't going to say what you said. I'm just going to tell you, shut up. You shut your mouth, Zach J. Do I think the Steelers go QB in this draft? Or I think they're going to go... I think Steelers could be a candidate for, like, if maybe Russ, best case scenario, maybe Jimmy G, maybe Derek Carr. They're handing it off again. This time, is that McIntosh? My boy, Kenny McIntosh. Dude, what is this? They're just going to set up this now nice long 3rd and 9. Just draw play. Matter of fact, quarterback sneak it at this point. Oh, dude, yeah. Will Anderson is blue chip to the T. Dude, Christian Harris is looking good in this game, though. This is good. He need to recover some of his draft stock. It's kind of been... I feel like he's just been outplayed by a couple of the other linebackers in this class. Will Anderson barely missed him. Dude, man, we're seeing a good defensive matchup so far. Nakobe Dean to Nolans? Oh, man. Zach J, nah, you're good, dude. Can appreciate a good laugh. You think Packers would finally take a wide receiver in the first? I don't know if there'll be one. I don't think there'll be one doing it. I don't think there'll be one available for them in the first. I don't know if Ridley's at the game. It's time for JT Daniels. Maybe. Fair catch. Oh, they're calling fair catch interference? He was in his face, but... Dang. Thoughts on John Mechie? John freaking Mechie was definitely much better this year. Unfortunately, the ACL I think will kind of hurt his stock a little bit, but I'm thinking it's like mid. He's like a mid day 2, third round. Link to watch. You could use a Hulu account. You could talk to your local cable provider. There's that. Thoughts on Kirby Joseph? Do you remember Jamar Johnson from Indiana last year? Those guys are very similar prospects. I was pretty high on Johnson last year. I think I had him as like a mid-day 2/3 round prospect. Then he fell to the 6th round. So just going to say, hey, that's what Kirby Joseph's got to look forward to. Just because, I mean, unfortunately, he's very, what's the word? Limited when it comes to like small sample size. He really only has this year. Yeah, no, I think Ridley might warrant like a first rounder. I don't think you're giving up like a top 20 pick for him. If not a first, probably like 2-day 2 picks. Who I got the Jags taking number 1. You'll find out when my mock comes out. Thoughts on Justin Ross? I'm not a big fan of like contested catch guys, especially like because he's not an ideal separator. That's why they moved Justin Ross to the slot, so he could get more free releases and kind of find soft spots in zone. But he's got good hands. He can go up and just catch on people, moss people. But again, the biggest thing for him is going to be the medical. How much is that spine surgery? I'm more concerned about the spine injury because he had an ankle injury that ended his year this year. I'm more concerned about that spine surgery. How do you stay motivated, or how do you stay motivated in the off season when no one is talking football? I don't mean what I did this past season. I just started looking at the 2022 class. Should I get an early jump on it? The 7th round, I'm hoping comes out tomorrow. Am I a real life lumberjack? When I was lifting 3 years ago, yeah, I could have been. Hey, Peyton Manning, baby. He's here to watch his Tennessee. Oh wait, they're not here. And he's throwing it away. Dalton Schultz to the Jets. Jets could be a good spot for Ridley. He's I wouldn't compare Ross to Mike Williams. Mike Williams is great at what he can do, and he actually has he's pretty explosive too. I don't think Ross has that similar type of athleticism. Is Caleb Williams a blue chip prospect? I don't know, man. We need to see more of him. He was very protected in Lincoln Riley's scheme. It was basically if your first read wasn't open, run the football. Is that how you say it? Lewis Seen? I thought it was Sign this whole time. Why don't I lift anymore? Just I try. I'm just super on and off with it. Just time-wise, it's always like the first thing that gets cut, unfortunately. Wow, dude, what a defensive show we got going on, man. Was it salty with me tonight after that Cincy game? What? Yeah, I saw Geno Smith got the DUI. Stupid. Jameson Williams equals Will Fuller. Will Fuller did not have this stop-start ability that Williams did. How good is Sign, dude? What round is he projected? He's probably like 3rd round, early day 3. Because I really think he is probably a box linebacker, but I think you could probably get away with him. Maybe being like a playing him split high. Yeah, he's draft eligible. What up, Ricky R? That's why you get rid of Mike Thomas because of oh my gosh. Olave Will Fuller. Ooh, that's not bad. Thoughts on Smoke Monday? I need to watch more Smoke Monday. Listen, this safety class is a lot more loaded than people think. Like, you get to the middle of the safety class, there's a lot of good prospects. No, that's actually not a bad pickup. Flag, that sucks. Ugh. Oh, man. Come on. I saw a mock draft that had the Cowboys drafting Nakobe Dean. Dude, Nakobe Dean's good. I don't know if he goes that, like, falls that far. Justin Sheffer. There's another guy that's going to be a decent day 3 pick. All right. 1st and 14. Jeez Louise. That's a good pickup. Brought it back out to like the 10/11. Is Micah Parsons a Will Anderson comp? No. No. They're not. Keep in mind, man. Like, hold on. I got Will Anderson's size listed here somewhere. No, I don't. I lied. I don't think Micah Parsons isn't as big as Will Anderson. And I don't know if Will Anderson's like the freak athlete that Parsons was, but I don't know. It could be true. Look at that. Nice pass. Sam Hartman's coming back to school. Yeah, Nick Cross. I'm sad Nick Cross declared. I thought he could really help his stock with one more year, but he's gonna test out like a freak. Ooh, a good fake. Is that Pickens? Oh, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I started the offseason not a big Pickens fan, but the more you kind of watch this guy, dude. Oh, and no safety help. My gosh, dude. Golly, dude. I've become a bigger fan of Pickens over the last couple weeks. There's Brock Bowers. What up, Peter? I showed my dad highlights of Kenny Pickett, and he said he's Derek Carr. That's what everyone's going to probably say. Derek Carr, Kirk Cousins, I feel like are kind of like... All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? That play was all kinds of funky. Okay, false start offense. Justin Jefferson catch. He ain't got the Justin Jefferson speed, though. Imagine Derek Carr with Jefferson, Cook, and Thielen. Oh, honestly, though. I think Kenny Pickett could be a QB at the NFL level. Derek Carr better than Dak? I don't know about that. Oh, wow. Dude, Wyatt. That's DJ Dale, dude. That's another guy not getting a lot of love. DJ Dale. All right, that's the end of the first. Gonna come back to a 2nd and 14. Oh, easy breezy. Take it. Take it easy. Sam Howell's QB exclamation mark. Yes, he is. Yeah, I like Carr too. And to be fair, we haven't really seen Carr surrounded with like great talent. Like, the Raiders really haven't surrounded him well. Darion Kendrick and George Pickens to Las Vegas. I applaud you if you get it. Kendrick Pickens to Vegas. What, did they both like come from like Bishop Gorman or something? Is that what I'm missing? Maybe Corbin? Did they both like go to high school in Vegas? What happened to Wyatt Davis? He's on Minnesota. He just started seeing playing time recently. Bro, if you claim and fool everyone that you're a top QB with 2 gloves on the oh, dude, Joe Burrow had 8-inch hands. What you talking about, bro? Yeah, Dak's better. Garoppolo's not good. Nah, I want Flores to stay another year. Hey, Fish, keep in mind, you're also seeing this on like a 30-second delay, too. Ooh, Treylon Burks to Cardinals be kind of sick. Ah, I got you easy. Why? I would never. 7th round, ideally, Ethan, it's coming out tomorrow. I'm hoping it's coming out tomorrow. Oh, Ryan or Zach, dude, don't ask me that one, man. That's tough. I lean San Fran, but man, that's a toss up. I really like Kinsey and Akbari, and I want to know what you think of him. Where does he get drafted? I'm really high on him. I'm really high on next Kingsley and Nagbari. Dude's violent, strong. He was one of the, honestly, low key, one of the best pass rushers in all the SEC. He was on par with Aiden Hutchinson for a little bit. But it's like he's not an elite athlete. That's the thing. And I think that's why people are kind of like sleeping on him. I can see him going late first, early second. I'm a little bit higher than that on him, though. All right, got it to Bowers for what, a whole gain of, well, no, I actually probably got him back to the original line of scrimmage. Do I think Joe Burrow is just Tom Brady? But we have more technology now. I mean, I guess. Potentially. Perhaps. Oh, I mean, good players fall in the draft every year. Icky falling to Dallas, it could very well happen. All right, 3rd and 9. Oh, wow, dude. I don't get how are you so soft up the middle around the first down marker? Play the sticks. James Cook. This isn't, I don't really consider James Cook a red zone back. You would think you'd have Zamir out here. Or I don't know, someone else. Oh, no, yeah, dude. I think Will Anderson would be above Hutch and Thibodeau. All right. Oh, okay. That was, I guess, good protection. I was thinking, who's he throwing to? Because it looked like his outside receiver had the hitch, but they had Bowers supposed to be post or going to the corner. Yeah, he just didn't. He didn't see the ball in air. Bowers Cooper Cup comparison. Brock Bowers is a big boy. Oh, nah. Yeah, this is gonna be 4th and goal at the 5. You're kicking this. Hey, dude, what's wrong with Kenny McIntosh, dude? Why does Georgia play Kenny McIntosh? Because the dude's he's their best receiving back. Not named James Cook. Dude, Kenny McIntosh is good, dude. Anyway, you could give a first rounder this year and automatically get Anderson next. Perhaps. All right. Tied up at 3, baby. Yo, straight up, I'm expecting the second half to see a lot more offense, man. Hey, thanks, Landon. Or Ladin. I don't know if anyone has a link to watch the game. You could probably get like a free trial of Hulu Live and then just cancel it tonight after the game. Xavier Worthy, is he a first rounder? It could be flirting with it. Is he eligible for next year's class? Do I have him listed? I don't know. I don't think he's eligible until 2024. Yeah, because I don't have him listed on my watch list. No, Cooper can't break the record in the postseason. Like Kenny McIntosh, I would say he's a beast. Like he's not. He's a guy you want out in space. Yeah. Oh, Vapor, dude, I'm telling you, the game's gonna pick up in the second half. Yeah, Xavier Worthy, I guess he's a true freshman. Hey, thanks, Josh Mitchell. Next time, throw little words in that super chat, dude, so I can read them here for you. I don't have Kyler Gordon as a first round corner yet, but he's one of like the top ones to come off the board after the first round. Jojo Doman will be in my mock draft. Yes, can confirm. Don't tell me that he's... No, there ain't no way he could come back. All right, Chris Rodriguez, not the pitcher. Dude, he's returning? Oh my gosh, all these guys returning. I mean, honestly, it might be a good decision on his part. Let's see. copy. Dude, that running back class next year, though, is looking spicy. Honestly, it's interesting. Blah, blah, blah. Dude, yeah, Josh is a real one, man. Jordan Battle is a top 5, dude. I like Jordan Battle a lot, dude. Which burner wide receiver best fits the Patriots? Probably Olave. Just because he's so complete as a route runner as well. Yeah, dude. 5 hours ago, Chris Rodriguez said he is returning. Chris Rodriguez, running back, Kentucky. Yeah, there have been a couple of interesting names signed to return. Like, next year's class is interesting. I'll say that. I don't know, offensive tackle next year doesn't look that good. I haven't really dove deep into it, but I've got a couple of names I'm just like, I don't think it's going to be good. Obviously, a lot can change with that, but the edge class doesn't look as nearly as meteor, but this is a great class. Jameson Williams, dude. What are they doing? Oh, no. He's hurt. Dude, you can't open up the middle of the field to him like that. Oh, he looks like he's in pain. That's no contact, too. Oh, it just looks like he planted it wrong. Hopefully it's not serious. Yeah, he planted and just RIP draft stock. No way. It's not gonna be that serious. I don't think it. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not ACL tear or anything. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Slade Boulder, man. I don't know about the knee. You saw like the muscles in the calf kind of wobble. Nah, it ain't gonna drop him that far. Drops him 2 rounds. AstroTurf is undefeated. They're lucky they're just not playing at MetLife, man. How many seasons that took from players last year or the year before? What up, Anthony? I don't think he goes back. Nah, he's still gonna be a first rounder. He's not gonna go back. Don't be spamming high, homie. Don't be spamming. Not here, not now. If it's he's still a first rounder. Listen, if it's ACL, he's still a first rounder. Like this guy was sniffing top 10. They'll still take him out of the top 10 for sure, but he's still a first rounder. It might end up that teams that like these playoff teams now might get him. That's the thing. Josh Pascal. That guy's pretty dope. I like him. He's ideally probably like a 3-4 defensive end. Sauce Elam Booth from best to worst. I like Sauce Booth Elam. But they're all first rounders. What round was Willis McGagey drafted. Oh, first, dude. Oh, wait. Oh, I see, Hoops. You were making a point. I was just like, wait, did you just ask me a question, give me the answer? Yeah, honestly, Zach, this probably, because y'all screw up by winning these games at the end of the year and still not making the playoffs. But now this probably enables him to be in that range for the Saints. Dotson or Wandale? Ooh, I could go Dotson. I think Wandale's high-end gadget player. Dotson's more of a, I think a guy you can keep on the field. Ooh, that wasn't the prettiest pass. Do I think Minnesota still go cornerback? Yeah, I do. I do. Yeah, oops. I thought you were like giving me like trivia. And then I was like, well, dude, you don't leave the answer. What are you doing? That should have been a catch. It's a good thing they have Brian Robinson. He's walking. That's good. I mean, unfortunately, sometimes even with the torn ACL, you can walk normal. Just hurts. Who's your favorite player in the draft? I really do like Nakobe Dean. Um, favorite player. I like Sauce a lot. Trent McDuffie, dude. I got a special place in my heart for guys like Trent McDuffie. I like Jordan Battle a ton. Kingsley Nagbari. Thoughts on the Flores news? It sucks. Bailey Zapp to the Seahawks? Could be. Cardinals could do that if Patriots let JC go. I don't know why they would do that. Ooh, pressure got there quick. Who was that off the edge? Oh. Dang, dude. That was Channing Tyndall, dude. I love that cat. That's another favorite of mine. Dude, Chris Owens, man. No, they're going for the field goal. Oh, that's gonna sneak in. We got a 6-3 game, Bama. What was the over under in this game? 53. Yo, we might have a hot second half. Bailey Zapp at QB1. I don't know about that, dude. Like Zapp's fun to watch. Like, but he's gonna need a banger Senior Bowl. Like a banger Senior Bowl. All right, I gotta go top my coffee off. And probably hit the bathroom, but more importantly, top my coffee off. Me like that. Oh, jeez. Stinking dogs in the hallway, man, just looking right at me, man. And they look unimpressed. All right, perfect. Coming back from commercial break. Yep, Jameson Williams and Mechie both out. Shut up, Wyatt. Yeah, I've talked about Brian Flores a bit this stream. Look at that. That's Kenny freaking McIntosh. That's Kenny McIntosh. And it's coming back. Probably blocking the back or a holding call. But that's Kenny McIntosh. You tell me he ain't good. That sucks. Dang. I do like me Kenny McIntosh, dude. Oh wow, dude. That was such a lame holding call too. What the heck's going on? When drinking the coffee, go right up to the mic. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, Christian Harris has looked good this game. What's my eval on Pickens? He's good. I should have prospect rankings coming back out. Hopefully, maybe this week. Oh. Yeah, dude, Will Anderson's a monster. Do I think Dean would fit into a... Yeah, Dean could fit into both defenses. Where do I think Jermaine Johnson will go in the draft? Probably late first, early second. But then again, dude could blow up the Senior Bowl. Who are the Chargers taking at pick 17? Find out tomorrow. Not even gonna get back to the original line of scrimmage. It's gonna be 3rd and 12. Which round? Alec Lindstrom. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Lindstrom. I feel like he's one of those more under. He's like, I'm typically a fan of undersized centers, but he's probably one of the weakest ones that I've seen, even for my taste. All right. Oh wow. Oh wow. A screen. You know, if that's Kenny Pickett, he's taking it for 40. Well, they're punting. That ain't good, dude. That ain't good. We still got a whole lot of quarter left. My gosh, the game feels like it's taking forever. What a long first half. Gosh, such an obvious play to go screen to. Knowing that they're not going to seriously go for it. Like, they're just looking for a safe play. Maybe get it. Oh, you Wyatt, your boy. Get your boy. A million. I mean, again, that some people like them. I think there's better if you're looking for like undersized centers with good movement skills. I think there's better alternatives. With like Donovan West, Jared Patterson. I think Jared Patterson said he's not coming back, right? Jared Patterson, Notre Dame. Jared Patterson is returning. Never mind. Son of a gun, dude. This is interesting, man. All these guys coming back, man. This is what's killed. I should have released my big board and rankings. I should have made the Patreon available like probably a week ago, because now I got all these guys coming off my stinking rankings and big board. Dude, that interior class, like offensive interior class, is looking good next year. Dude, Cameron Latu, dude. No one's really talking about Cameron Latu. He's a solid guy. Oh, wow. That's bad, dude. Ringo, how you get beat like that? Oh, man. Bama's looking to break it open. Dude, but next year's offensive interior class, having guys like, oh my gosh, I can't even pronounce this guy. Olawula Timmy. He used to play center for Virginia. Now he's moving to Michigan. He's good. Ricky Stromberg's coming back for Arkansas. Andrew Voorhees is coming back for USC. John Michael Schmitz is coming back for Minnesota. Osiris Torrance, if you don't know that cat, he played with Max Mitchell at Louisiana. He's going to Florida to follow his coach. And then Jared Patterson, dude, that's good class. That's interesting. Yeah. After making the big play, Latu drops it. That's why he ain't going high in the draft. He's more of this like late day 3 undrafted free agent type. Oh wow, dude. Dude, Tyndall is so fast. Like the dude's all straight line speed. Don't get me wrong. All straight line speed, but holy crap, dude. Look how explosive this cat is. Dude. People ain't even talking, dude. Linebackers for Georgia are nuts. You gotta throw Quay Walker up in there too. Kennedy Brooks, Breece Hall, man. I love Kennedy Brooks, but it's Breece Hall. All right. It's 9-3. Good stop by Georgia. Dang, dude. That's interesting that Patterson decided to return. Dude came out. To be fair, what's happening? JDW. Bama's winning by 6. Dude did come off the block. To be fair, when the quarterback rolls out like that, you're not gonna hold that block. That's just a tough block to make. Yeah, dude. This Georgia defense is great, dude. It's great. Oh man, wow. I'm like curious, what other guys are deciding to come back now? Like there was some edge guys decided to come back was kind of big. But still it's stacked edge class. Interesting. Is it Davis playing? Jordan Davis? Yeah. Yeah, honestly, the Georgia defense is the only thing keeping them in this game. The Georgia offense is uninspired. Miles Brennan came back. Yeah, because he was totally on my rankings. Yeah, Max Johnson's over at Texas A&M now too. Man, y'all gonna keep crying for JT Daniels, and you know what? It's not gonna happen. Best player so far is Will Reichard. I don't know who that is. How many Georgia players could be round one? Jordan Davis, Trevon Walker, Nakobe Dean. I think those three. I mean, dude, if Adam Anderson, didn't mess up allegedly, he would be in that group. But I mean, you got guys on day 2 like Darion Kendrick, Lewis Sign, however you say his last name. And then Shannon Tyndall, Quay Walker, Jalen Carter could be a top 10 pick next year. I think he's a better prospect than both like Wyatt or Devontae Wyatt and Jordan Davis. And I even mentioned Devontae Wyatt, dude. But he's there too. Who's the best Sooner in the draft for Oklahoma? I think Marquise Hayes is who I have rated the highest. It's either him or Brian Asamoah. No, Nick Benito. What am I saying? I forgot. I got Nick Benito too. But they're all like, I know Nick Benito and Hayes are in similar range, or Hayes are similar ranges. I think that's, yeah, probably Nick Benito. What happened to Adam Anderson? Google it. He's Will Levis? Nothing tells me he's coming out. Well, I don't know if Bijan will be top 15, but he is a running back I might be willing to take in the first round. Yeah, running back class is going to be fun next year. Nice little dump off to my boy McIntosh. What NFL team do you support? Well, technically, I guess I support the Dolphins, but I don't know, man. Why? All right. Jeez, Wyatt. Yeah, Vapor rough. Ooh, what a catch. Is that Jackson? No, Mitchell. Oh, they call it incomplete. Oh, that was a good looking catch, though. Are 3 quarterbacks? I think there's 4 quarterbacks that could go in the first this year that are worth it. Just because of positional value, man. You take shots on quarterbacks, especially if they slide. Why not take a shot at the back of the first round? If they end up panning out, man, be real nice. Ooh. All right, so that sets up like what, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 5. Andrew, I did play in high school. Did I play well? Not particularly. But when you're like 5'8", 140, you're not gonna be good anyway. Who's 28 for Alabama? Who isn't playing? Who's 28 for Alabama? Who isn't playing? I don't know who 28 is for Alabama. I'm like terrible with I'm terrible with typically jersey numbers, but I know 8 is Christian Harris, 9's Jordan Battle, 31's Will Anderson. Darian Mathis is like 40 something. Thoughts on AJ Terrell, dude? Dude's a beast. How do I feel about the quarter? Dude, 2023 class is kind of nice. Like, I don't know. There might be like 2 top 10 guys, but like the middle of it looks pretty dope. Oh, man. Dallas Turner, right? My gosh, that guy gets off like nobody's business. Andre, I'm good. How are you now? Good, and you? Vidarian's 48. I was thinking 48, 46. Oh, no. He's throwing this away. All right. 3rd and 14. Oh, they did a zoom up. Yeah. Yeah, Josh Jobe is not a great year for Jobe. Thoughts on Jordan Addison? I gotta watch more of him. I want to see, is he more than just a slot guy? But he looks good. Like, the wide receiver class looks like it could be pretty darn good next year too. With my boy Abute out of LSU. Oh, Toto. Oh, that was a mean hit. So, that's going to be a long field goal. What is that going to be, like 48, 50? It's long for a college kicker. Thoughts on Tua? Tua, he's a great athlete. Tracks ball carrier as well. Missed tackle machine. Nice. We got a 3-point game. 9-6. Technically, how long was that field goal? Oh, wow. Yeah, he had plenty of leg for that. 49. Okay, just under 50. Probably could have hit that from 55. Well, to be fair, he's going from Pickett to Slovis. Yeah, so I don't think his production will go down. We know that Slovis, once he finds a target he likes, he is gonna focus on that target. Ha! Ha! Bingo, Banjo. You can't fool me, dude. I used to make that joke when I was a server. Nothing but field goals, man. Yeah. Jason Sanders, Loki, is the best Dolphins player. No lie though. Yeah, Javon Holland's dope, man. uh, yeah, no. Honestly, Holland was one of the picks that I didn't feel bad about. Like, I didn't necessarily like the Liam Eichenberg pick because I wasn't that high on him in the draft. All right, man. What are your thoughts on? Oh, dude, I love Martin Emerson, man. I think speed's gonna kill him. Like, he's gonna go to the combine and he's not gonna run that well. But the dude is a phenomenal zone corner. Like, he can play all sorts of different concepts. Oh, Devontae Wyatt almost got in there. Yeah, Williams looking like he's out for the game. Yeah, Mechie, he was lost in the SEC championship. Hey, dude. Jalen Phillips, he has a good motor, dude. He's not creating a lot of pressure, but he is finishing a lot of plays. Oh, don't tell Jalen Carter. He's looking down. He knows he just jumped off sides. Jalen Carter looks sad. Dang it. Nah, yep, Jalen Carter. Look, he stayed down there. Everyone's pointing at him. He just puts his helmet down like crap, man. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Bryce Young, though, he's not going to lose you the game. Like, he is not looking like Stetson Bennett. Excuse you. Look at that. Oh, wow. I'm pretty sure he accidentally cut that upfield, but okay. Jordan Davis could run a 4 flat. That wouldn't make him a first overall pick. 84. Well, I just found out who he is just now. Do I think Hugh Jass's draft stock? Laura, I I don't really check out the long snappers, though I am a Blake Ferguson fan for days. Ooh, that was almost a good catch. I don't think his feet would have been in bounds regardless, but I like it. Thoughts on Tyler Algier, the BYU running back? I like him. He's more of a straight line guy. I don't think he's got much lateral ability to him, but he's shown he can break tackles, and he's got ridiculous like home run speed. He doesn't do much in not that he doesn't do much in the passing game. He does. He does your basic running back route. So, like, he's a good early day 3 guy. Yeah, who isn't a Blake Ferguson fan? Good answer. Thoughts on Justin Ross? He's not my cup of tea when it comes to receivers. I like guys that can separate, and if you can't separate, you better be good at the contested catch and after the catch, like a Drake London. Ross, he's all right. He's not bad at the contested catch, but he doesn't really create after the catch. At least when he needs to. Yeah, Rousseau's been pretty good for the Bills this year. Not half bad. They've been rotating a lot on that with the edges, though. All right, 3rd and 8. What you got for us? It's interesting. Trips. They saying it hit the turf? Calling it incomplete. Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, they need to attack the middle of the field. Yeah, that's incomplete. Any 4-3 middle linebackers after round 1 to keep an eye on. I mean, there's a lot of guys that could fill that role. Nicholas is 3:44 a.m. Where you at, dude? Dang, dude, I'm gonna be up late too tonight. But dang, what a trooper. Who are my guys in this draft? Kingsley Enagbare 1. I like Jerome Ford a lot. Man, the more I watch Pickens, man, I'm really digging Pickens. Germany? Wunderbar. That's probably offensive. I'm sorry. Oh, dude, man, I hated Jalen Mayfield coming out so much. What do I think of DeMarvin Leal landing on the Ravens? Landing on the Ravens? I mean, that's not bad. I mean, they got Justin Metabuke. They're kind of similar roles, coincidentally from the same college too. Did I lose love for Akem? Nah, dude's still in my top 10. I like Akem a lot. Who's your cornerback 2 behind Stanley? I think it's Sauce. I like Drake London a lot too. He is literally like typically not what like he's not a separator, but he fills the other two: contested catch and run out or ability to produce after the catch. Which team do you think will get Jordan Davis after the first half? Like the first half of the draft? I think Bills, Chargers are kind of hot spots. Browns could be a spot too. Hey, welcome back, Max. All right, 3rd and 5. We're about to go to half, right? Yeah, we're going to half soon, guys. Marcus Jones. Listen, Marcus Jones from Houston. The dude's a baller. Just at his size, I have find a hard time believing he could play on the outside. A real hard time that he could play on the outside. Why did I sour on DeMarvin Leal? Because he put on some bad weight this year. Because they were playing him more inside as the year went on. They kept kicking him more inside, so I think he tried to put on more weight to do that. And I just think he put on bad weight. He wasn't nearly as disruptive. Then again, I mean, he's being played out of a role that he doesn't normally play. But I think he's going to come in looking good for, like, the combine. Golly, dude. Tell me this game doesn't... It should not be a 3-point game. This does not feel like it should be a 3-point game. Oh, nice and first. Do I think Marcus Mariota ever gets a chance at QB1? Nah. What do you think of a wide receiver? Ah, I'm glad. I'm glad I read that to myself. I knew that was a trick too. I haven't seen that one before. It's a tough one though. It's a tough one. It's not really a name you see. Yeah, dude. Nah, this game, ooh, it has been rough sledding. The defenses have played very, very nice. I feel like Georgia needs to take more shots downfield. They found success that way. Mm. Daxton Hill, yeah. I don't know if Daxton Hill goes in the first though. I don't know if teams will view him as a slot only. Because then you're viewing him wrong. Do you wish you would have live streamed the Rose Bowl? Who played in the Rose Bowl? Which game was that? I can't remember. Like honestly, yeah, the playoffs this year have been kind of rough. Dotson going to the Titans need vertical threats. They need speed. Do I think Cross falls? Yeah, I don't know if Cross is a good fit though for the Ravens, like with the blocking scheme and whatnot. What up, Sports Blitz? How you doing, brah? Dang, Wyatt, dude, you were just smashing that dude. Oh, who played in the Rose Bowl? I guess I could look it up. Quit being lazy. Yeah, no, honestly, that's not a bad pick for the Bills to take Jordan Davis. Oh, it was Ohio State, Utah. Golly, that was a good game. Yeah, Jackson Smith. I think it's like Njimba. I think is how you say it. Yeah. And he gets a chance to play on the outside next year instead of just being like solely the slot guy. I like it. Brian, what do I think of the Brian Flores firing? It sucks. I get it. You look at his coaching tenure and you think, man, if he would have been able to at least develop or whip together a solid offensive line, things could have been different. But man, I ain't got no thoughts on long snappers at this point. Favorite team, NFL team? Oh, I only got one favorite NFL team. It's the Miami Dolphins, baby. See, Drip. See, that's a name. That's a name. You know, you could look at that, be like, oh, okay, this is an actual name. You know, I used to play like when I first moved out here to Arizona. I started playing softball for a league, and one of the years that was my the name on the back of my jersey, Jablomi. I have no idea about long snappers. I'm trying to see what other games are pretty like the Michigan State Pittsburgh game was pretty fun to watch. Oh, the Purdue Tennessee game was a banger. Ugh. That Tennessee kind of got screwed in out of. There's Jared. There's always a chance players slip. Neil slipping though feels unlikely. Notre Dame Oklahoma State was fun to watch too. I don't remember watching Kentucky Iowa. I think I fell asleep during that game. I gotta lie. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't even know Kansas State LSU played. Well, that's fun. I didn't even know they played. Who gets drafted first this year? Devin Lloyd and Kobe Dean. Really depends on who. Or like what team's picking, you know? Because it really depends on what they're asking their linebackers to do. I think Dean, but it could go either or. Well, Dorian. Okay, that's not a bad one either. I haven't seen that one before. Do I low-key root for the Cardinals? Not really. Like, Vapor, I don't really... Like, the team I've been low-key rooting for this year has been the Bengals. Like, I liked Joe Burrow coming out of the draft. I liked Jamar Chase. Especially when people were just, like, ragging on me for taking Jamar Chase to the Bengals instead of Penei Sewell. Notice those people don't talk so much anymore, but okay. Both are great prospects, though. All right, this kind of makes sense why LSU kind of got blown out. They were literally playing nobody. Like, none of their, like, legit players were playing. Outside of guys that are going to be there next year, like Todd Harris, Ojulari, Mike Jones. Okay, so this was essentially Kansas State laying a whoop down on LSU's bench. That sucks. Gio, if it's a torn ACL, I think this is a guy that was kind of sniffing the first round, like the top 10. Worst case scenario, he ends up in the second half of the first round. There's going to be a playoff team that ends up getting themselves a pretty darn good receiver. Oh, it was a corner they had at quarterback? Wow. That's rough. If the injury is bad? What do you mean, like, bad? Like, honestly, unless it's like unless they're decapitated. What do they call it? Amputating my leg. Yeah, I'm declaring for the draft if I'm Williams. No, Jim Harbaugh, if he doesn't go back to Michigan, I bet you it's the Dolphins. I really bet you it's the Dolphins. What up, Izzy? How you doing, brother? Yeah, where there's smoke, there's fire. Ross is like, oh, no, we're not looking at Harbaugh. No, I wouldn't do that to my alma mater. Smoke, that's fire. Seahawks pick out of Darion Kennard and Martin Emerson. I'd go with Emerson just because he's a bit higher on my board. Neal's looked good. He's looked like a typical Neal. It's really been Chris Owens that's been struggling at right tackle tonight. They had a tight end at linebacker as well. Oh my gosh, that's rough. Who do I think the Falcons will draft? I'm telling you, receiver, pass rusher. I think those are their top two needs. Tight end one, it's probably Trey McBride. I kind of like Isaiah Likely too. Those guys are real close to one another. Tom, Dak, or Tua? Well, shoot, I got to go with Tua. I don't know what you're asking, but whatever it is, I'll go with Tua. I forgot it was halftime. I was like, this is a long commercial break. Steelers go O-line for sure. Honestly, I don't know. Steelers are in a weird position. If the value's there, then why not? But, like, I don't know. They could very well go quarterback if they can't get one during the offseason. Who do I think the Niners will draft? Dude, Niners don't draft till the second round, man. That's a tough question. I think they draft players. Do I think the Ravens will draft players? Honestly, Ravens should go best player available. Like, that team's a lot deeper, if not for injuries. They were probably one of the most injured teams this year. Rank the linebackers in this game. Nakobe Dean. Hey, dude. Thanks, Blitz. Appreciate that. Nakobe Dean, Christian Harris, Channing Tindall, Quay Walker. I don't think Toa. I don't think he. I don't think he what she calls it. I don't think he declares. If he does, I might put him after Tindall. Is it a quarterback? Everything but quarterback. How's that? Can they show the second half live? I can't. I can't show the second half live. Yeah, you don't. Yeah. Hey, dude, Sports Blitz. Honestly, dude, best place to support me will be the Patreon. I'm actually gonna be taking down the. I'm gonna leave the bro tier of memberships up on the page, just if people want to support me, get all the fancy badges and emotes. Yeah, go for it. But the Patreon's gonna have all the good stuff. I'm gonna annihilate the all bro tier too. Browns first round. Man, I don't know what all these first round picks are gonna be. Tune in for my mock draft tomorrow. I don't think. I think we saw. I think we've seen all the trades that are gonna happen in the top 10. NCAA video game comes out next year, 2023, baby. Thoughts on Joe Judge? God rest his soul. Will Anderson #1 overall? I think I would take Bryce Young ahead of him just because quarterback value. Is Eric? We're still out here trying to get the punt, we're still out here trying to be punny. I was thinking Russell Wilson would probably leave Seattle. Now, Pete Carroll, because I didn't expect Pete Carroll to return. I thought he'd retire. But it's interesting. Sports Blitz, appreciate the super chat. Not an Eagles fan, but I've been saying that Devin Lloyd of the Eagles would be an absolute awesome fit. Dude, it's such a good fit. Their their linebackers typically drop into zone coverage about 70-75% of the time. So if you're not going to take advantage of a guy like Nakobe Dean, who could honestly match up on like some slot receivers, but effortlessly match up on tight ends and running backs in man-to-man, then yeah, get a guy with a wide wingspan, sure tackler that'll limit guys after the catch in Lloyd. Yeah. I've talked about Brian Flores all throughout. Which we could always talk about him some more. Great game so far. Injuries have been huge. Honestly, the game, it feels like Georgia shouldn't be this close. Do I think Ritter will last into the second round? Listen. So when it comes to Desmond Ritter, I personally would have a second round grade on him. I think there might be a chance a team bites on him in the first, though. Do I consider George Pickens a first rounder? I think there's a shot. Depending on how he tests out. But this is a guy that's your prototypical X wide receiver. Not the fastest, but he's a guy that creates separation using his body. He's very good physically while running the route. And the dude can go up and make some nutty catches. Like, dude's good. Yeah, Lloyd can do everything, dude. Both are very good blitzers. I just think that Lloyd's a bit better. Like, if you want to actually plop him on the edge and tell him to go after it, I think he's a bit better. I was wondering where this came from. Desmond Ritter to the Texans in the second round. Always a chance. Can you drop that Patreon link? I'm not seeing it. Oh, the Patreon drops tomorrow, my friend. Sports Blitz. The Patreon drops tomorrow along with my 7-round mock draft. That's why, like, 7-round mock draft, it's going to be big. I don't know what that is. I'm going to do away with this. But yeah, 7-round mock draft probably could be one of the bigger videos on the channel. Typically, the mock drafts are my mock drafts specifically, but that's where I'm gonna drop the Patreon. That's when it'll become active. You'll be able to see my full big board, my full. Well, I gotta redo my big board tonight too. See, I got so many freaking things to do now tonight and tomorrow. It's gonna be fun, but you're going to see my full big board, for the most part, probably my top 100 as I still try to collect more and more guys. But you'll see my full prospect rankings. You'll see guys also that I've yet to evaluate, but that I'm going to look into. You're going to have the ability to be like, hey, can you add this guy to your list? And I'll add them and I'll check them out. Your team-specific mock drafts go there. You're going to have discounts on the merch. So there's going to be a lot of cool things coming with that. D'Angelo Malone's a guy I need to check out. Where did he transfer from? I don't think he was with Western. Was he always with Western Kentucky? I'm not positive. So yeah, Sports Blitz. It'll come out tomorrow. By the way, I like the ball. Weren't you? You were the one that did the mock on my stuff, right? I like the balls on that. Yeah, 7-round mocks are tough, dude. I'll just say that 7-round mocks are tough. Why is Bama struggling to run the ball this game? They're just, I can't tell you. That front line's just playing a lot better. Who wears that? Who uses, are there, phone booths don't even exist anymore, Carrie Perry. What you doing? And what are you wearing? Are those jeans? Thoughts on Justin Ross? I've talked about Justin Ross quite a bit tonight. Davis Mills be throwing dimes, though. Davis Mills ain't look half bad. Okay, you're going to wear something like that, but then you're going to wear jeans that look stupid? Just wear the G-string then. Like, what you doing? Hey, nah, dude. Cause I was typing in Broshmo to see what my top video at the time was, and I saw your video come up, and I was like, "Yo, finally!" I love doing mock the mocks, and I'm surprised that people don't do reaction videos to my stuff, cause I'm kind of the mock guy, you know. Vapor, Katy Perry's still fine. She ruined Russell Brand though, dude. I'm glad that guy's got a good head on his shoulders, man. That's a thinker right there. Russell Brand, you wouldn't expect to hear that, but dude, he's interested. His podcast legit, kind of dope. How would Justin Ross be as a long snapper? Finally, a good Justin Ross question. How many Diggs brothers are there? What? Cross or Icky for the... I'd lean Icky, but honestly, you can't really go wrong with either or. The quarterback class is underrated because there's a lot of depth and future stars, but no stars. Yes, I don't think there's a lot of depth. Honestly, I think there might only be 8 or 9 draftable quarterbacks in this class. Because, you go to look into this, what you got? Matt Corral, Kenny Pickett, Malik Willis. You have Sam Howell. You have... I'm missing another guy. Corral. Okay, Desmond Ridder. Then you got Carson Strong. And then Tanner McKee, I'm pretty sure they say he's coming back. And then what do you got? You got Caleb Elby, Bailey Zapp, and then maybe Brock Purdy. It's not really great depth. Oh, no, you're good, Alex, dude. I just like screwing around, dude. Listen, Justin Ross, he's not an elite separator. And if you're not going to be an elite separator, my preference is you got to be a bomb contested catch guy with after the catch ability. He's good at the contested catch. He's not good as after the catch. He doesn't really create after the catch. He's a more catch on you type of guy who will occasionally get the long pass, you know? And with the spinal cord surgery, until we know more about what potential long-term implications that can mean, which we won't really find out till the combine, it's kind of hard to say. I got him as in this 4th round, early day 3 area because of that. Yeah, man. Yeah, sports blitz. Yeah, dude. I got no problem people doing their own mock the mocks. I like that. I mean, it's essentially just a reaction video, just giving your thoughts on someone else's perspective. And it's fun to see how different people evaluate the same prospect differently. Who should Denver hire as their next coach? $1 million question, my friend. No, Ross is not comparable to Higgins. Higgins had some after the catch ability. And Higgins is just, he's not the same type of contested catcher. I was really high on Higgins too. Not really high. I think I had him in the 20 to 30 area. But yeah, what round is Mechie going in? Probably the third. He could sneak into the end of the second though. Lewis Sign. I like him. He's more of a box safety / too high guy. I like him better at the end of the second, early third. Smoke Monday, baby. Which team would you most like to see Nakobe Dean on? Ooh, that's a good question. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I think he would be wonderful on the Ravens. Is this halftime exceptionally long? I might have to sneak in a bathroom break real quick, dude. Kellen Moore. Oh, get an offensive minded guy over there. We got Hackett as an option. No one's really bringing up Eric Benamy. I think he would be an awesome option at coach, dude. Honestly, I wouldn't mind his name being brought up with the Dolphins. Hey, would you mind DMing me on your Discord link on Twitter? Not really. Oh yeah, I'm also gonna have the Discord available on the Patreon, or at least a special room in the Discord. But um, yo, DM me. Yo, find me on Twitter. DM me your Discord, and I'll add you to my Discord. Man, I wish. Yeah, dude, Jamin getting hurt, or Jameson getting hurt, kind of sucked. Would you like if the Dolphins got Brian? Brian DeBall. He's fine. I just think there's sexier coaching options out there. Which NFL draft pick would be the best rocket player? Like cricket player? Oh, fire roll and take Eric Benamy. That would be hot. I'm gonna try sneaking a bathroom break. Wait, let's see what happens at this commercial. Okay, what are they doing? What are they doing? Are they already on the field? Did I mess up? Come on, what are y'all doing? Can I fit this bathroom break in? Start of the third quarter. Oh, they're probably already ready to kick off. Oh, yeah, they're already lining up for the kickoff. I goofed. I'm going to have to wait till next commercial break. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm going to try speed run this. Oh, look at that run. Oh, what a speed run, dude. So I'm expecting a lot more. Hashtag protect Broshmo. What the heck? I expect a lot more offense this half, just based on, you know, adjustments. You know, you would think teams coming out, they've adjusted. We should see better offense. Oh, flea flicker. Just throwing it away. Okay. Oh, I went to the bathroom, homie. I had to go. I spent the whole halftime talking, not even thinking, and coffee went right through me. I had to go take care of nature, man. Who wins a 100-yard dash? Andy Reid versus Deion Sanders, but Andy Reid gets a 7-second head start. Probably Deion. Oh, intentional grounding. That's a shame. Oh, Wyatt, come on, give me a little. You know, I gotta take a little more time than that. All right, well, they need to get some yardage here. Yeah, I saw Cook coming out of the backfield. I figured they might go to him. All right, so we're looking more at 3rd and 8, 3rd and manageable. Dude, I miss the XFL, man. I wish. No lie. So you say Bolden. You send it to me on Twitter? Sweet. I'll get to it when I get to it. So probably maybe sometime during tomorrow. But you say Bolden being a good comp for or Henry Renfro being a good comp for Bolden. I think the guy on Georgia, is it McLaughlin or whatever, is very similar to Hunter Renfro. Oh, is Anaya Smith staying one more year? Yeah, I think that'll help because this class is kind of loaded for a guy like the running back class is a lot deeper than people think. But I think that helps him out a ton. I'm glad that if he's staying, he's staying. All right, Bama, they get the ball now. I think Thibodeau should go 1 because he's more versatile than Hutch because he can play linebacker and edge. Well, Hutch was basically playing stand-up linebacker at times or stand-up pass rusher. Also, it's funny you mentioned Arizona because you were in Tucson for winter break? Dude, what were you doing in Tucson? I know you weren't here for the bowl game because they canceled that sucker. Who was it? I think it was Boise State that couldn't play. Here, I'm going to look up that Anaya Smith. Man. Yeah, he's returning. Wow, that's good for him. I'm glad because I've been having a hard time deciding if he's a receiver or a running back. I list him with my receivers, but I'm probably going to have to list him at running back. Here, I'm going to list him with my running back, son. All right, that's good to know information. I appreciate that. Yeah, I was having a tough time trying to figure out his projection. Ooh, no, dang it, dude. Just read that message. Sports Blitz, dude. I love Devin Tompkins, but he seems like a college wide receiver. He's just so small, man. I don't think he gets drafted. Chicago needs a revamp. Just can't count on. Oh, dude, Justin Fields is gonna be good. You just wait. Better dynasty draft class this year or next year? I think there's some value this year, but probably next year. I'd say next year. I didn't even notice T.O. was in the stands. Oh, I didn't know Southern Illinois was playing tonight. Cause you're originally from Phoenix. Phoenix has a lot of talent. Brock Purdy came out of went to high school in Phoenix. Bijan actually came out of Tucson, baby. South Point. Owens went to Chattanooga. I thought he went to some small school. I think he could be a UDFA, be a nasty return man. Yeah, which is probably that's where I got a lot of my return guys, and it helps that he's not like the top return guys in this class are guys like Velus Jones from Tennessee. He's like 25. The Utah cat, was it Kava or whatever? He's 24. So it helps that he's not going to be probably older as old as those guys. I haven't looked at his age though. So I hope he's not like 24 or 25. Yeah, Trip. I'm thinking the same thing. Oh, Smith. Smith doesn't have the size as Cordell though. Or Cordero. Who won? Bama's winning. 2nd and 7. Nobody in the backfield but the QB. He's going deep. To nobody. Dude, Billingsley, what is this effort? Billingsley's got, like, legit. He literally stopped running. Thank you, Jeff. I appreciate that. Nah, don't say wow, Bryce. That's not on Bryce. Billingsley, look, he literally stops running. Dude, Billingsley literally gave up on that play. Golly, that's... who's the better back, Zamir or Robinson? I like Robinson. Ooh, Tipton almost picked. All right. 2nd and 10. If Bryce was in this draft, oh, he would be QB1. Bryce would be QB1. You could see the intangibles with him, man. Where did I go to school? I mean, my teams are, I like the Hurricanes and I like, oh, there's McIntosh, baby. He ain't going down. Okay, he's going down now after forcing 2 missed tackles. I would say, I mean, I'm a Dolphins fan. I'm a Hurricanes fan. But I really have no connection to Florida outside of, it was like my birth state, but I was there for like 2 months. I was raised in the Hampton Roads, Virginia Beach area. So I kind of got a soft spot for Virginia Tech and Virginia. I got a soft spot for LSU and the Saints because my dad, his whole side of the family's from New Orleans. I actually spent a little time in New Orleans. And now I live in Arizona, but I don't really root for the Wildcats or the Sun Devils. And to be fair, the Arizona Wildcats basketball team screwed up so many of my March Madness brackets, like, over the past 10 years that it's really hard to root for those guys. I was planning on going to LSU, was planning on going to U of A. I just didn't want to pay for out-of-state tuition for both those places. Good punt. That's at the 2. Yeah, Willie Anderson's having a game. Oh, yeah, dude. You know Billingsley got an earful. This feels like the Rams Pats Super Bowl. Honestly, that game felt way longer. I remember I was watching with a bunch of buddies. We were doing that, and it was just so boring. Big Panthers fans, so you're out there. Virginia, great Cape Cod League for college baseball summers. Woohoo! Nice. Yeah, no, I played at Bethel High School, and that's actually where Jeremiah Wusu-Komura came out of. A lot of my family live in New Orleans. Same. I haven't traveled to New Orleans though in like 6 years. I haven't really been. I wouldn't say I've been everywhere, but I've been around. Ooh, I think it'd be interesting if Josh Daniels got offered a head coaching gig. You think the Broncos would bring him back? Oh. Oh, who you got? Oh my gosh. Why is everyone asking me about Dallas and the Niners? There's other playoff games. You grew up about 30 minutes away from Taysom Hills High School. Nice. Bryce Young. Bryce Young first pick. Quarterback value, baby. I'm leaning the Niners, but it really depends what Dallas team we see. No, it wasn't Sam Riggs. He wasn't my coach at Bethel. Who was it? Because the guy that I played under, he got fired my senior year, like right before my senior year, and then they hired some bald white guy, and I ended up not playing my senior year because I got in trouble. But oh my gosh, I want to say it was something Nelson, Coach Nelson. I can't remember his first name. But nah, this was like I graduated like a decade ago, so I'm sure it's different now. When is your next mock? Ideally tomorrow, if I could get done with it, just to clear the air. Then just give your wild card game winner predictions. Yeah, honestly, I should. Oh, you played Mekhi Becton. See here, I'm gonna age myself. My sophomore year, we played against Tyrod Taylor because he went to Hampton. Ooh, that defense is still playing fierce for Georgia, though. Sarah T. Reed High School, New Orleans. I don't really know the high schools in New Orleans. Because, like, I moved there after I graduated. We should get a Broshmo vlog channel in the future. Dude, no, you're just going to see me working 24/7. With the occasional being a father and doing dumb stuff with my friends. Or working out. Maybe I should do that. Oh, there we go. Finally, he's breaking off the big one. Holy moly. He broke every tackle. Walking encyclopedia. Gosh, feels that way. Nah, is there a Hampton in Georgia? Nah, Hampton Roads, Virginia. I don't know I didn't know there was a Hampton in Georgia. But that's why Tyrod went to Virginia Tech. Who's your run back? What? Dude, Kenneth Walker. Easy. I never played any NFL players. I went to a Dink 3A high school. I'm trying to think what other guys did we face? There was Taj Boyd. He played for Phoebus. And he was like the backup or the third string quarterback for the Jets for a little bit. I know Percy, when I was in middle school, Percy Harvin was playing at Lansdowne. But like, there's a lot of history over in Hampton Roads. Like, Denby was Mike Tomlin's high school. Michael Vick came out of Warwick, him and his brother. I think Aaron Brooks played at Warwick too. I can't remember though. What do I think of Mariota? Oh, dude, I want to give Mariota another shot. I want to give him another shot to be my QB1. There's a Hampton High. Oh, there's a Hampton High School in Georgia. That's interesting. Oh, Jermaine Johnson on the Chiefs. Ooh, that's fun. Hey, Williams come back and he's walking fine-ish. That's good. All right, Mariota deserves it. Does he? Does he? Bama's running back. You it will, dude. Next year, they got was it Jahmyr Gibbs, the cat from Georgia Tech coming in. Dude, he's gonna be good too. Next year's running back class, it's filled with some studs. Sean Tucker from Syracuse. You got obviously Tank Bigsby from Auburn. He almost transferred this year though. Deuce Vaughn from Kansas State. Like, there's a lot of good players. Look, good job, Sanders, dude. Moving forward. Any draft picks from Mizzou or any draft picks from Mizzou? Many good players on a mediocre team. I think their center, it's like, what, Moretti or something. He's going to get drafted. Tyler Batty, I think, sneaks into the end of day 3. But outside of that, I don't really have any guys from Mizzou on my board. Like the corners there, I think both are undrafted free agents. Like, I think Caleb Evans, is it a Caleb? Something like that. He's close to being draftable in my eyes. I think I wouldn't mind seeing someone take him in the 7th. I don't like Allie Green. Allie Green, he got so much hype before the season started as like maybe a second rounder. I don't like I didn't like him coming out of Tulsa, man. Where do I see Caleb Williams going? USC, baby. I don't understand the Mariota. Hey, he's solid. He's solid. He's a solid backup. That's just the thing, dude. He's just not. Ugh. Like, it just hasn't. Like, he hasn't. I don't know. When you see Ryan Tannehill could lead a Titans team to a 10-win season and Mariota couldn't beat Derek Carr out for the starting job, like, it's discouraging. Any draft picks from LSU? Damian Clark. Yeah, he's good, Damian Clark. Ed Ingram's not half bad, but I think Clark will probably get drafted before him. There's that Nick Farrell, I think is his name, or Neil Farrell, the nose tackle. I think he could sneak into the like late day 3. There's a guy Walter's really high on. I forgot his name on the offensive line. But a lot of like they got some guys that'll be good next year. I see Mariota as a good like Teddy Bridgewater. See, that's the problem. Teddy Bridgewater though. Would I want to give Teddy Bridgewater another shot if I don't have a quarterback? Probably not. I would just take a swing at this quarterback class. Luther Burden, Mizzou. I'll keep an eye on him. He turned down Georgia. That's wild. Who's playing quarterback at Mizzou nowadays? Because did they just lose? Was it Balzac or whatever? Did he transfer? That's not fair. Oh, I should have grabbed water, dude. I guess I could do it during commercial. Brian Robinson taking over this game. He could, dude. Brian Robinson, like, I was not high on him going into the year, man. Oh. I mean, I still think he's just a power back, but man, there's a role for him in the NFL. I would not mind Drew Lock for a year. I would. I would still rather take a shot on this quarterback class than have Drew Lock. Drew Lock is another guy that just looks like he's going to be a backup in the league. Yeah, what am I doing? I'm going to go grab some water. And I was here saying the offense might, like, go off the second half. Ain't seen it yet. Look at that. Made it with time to spare, baby. Oh. Oh, that's right. He transferred to Indiana. What's the most appealing head coach job? You gotta imagine Denver, man. Broncos need to draft Malik. Well, Malik Willis isn't like ready to play just yet. He's not a guy you want to start immediately. That's why I think Sam Howell might be a better fit. Take it easy, Sports Blitz, man. It's been good. Hey, what up, Falcons fan? How you doing, brah? What's up? Which offense are you talking about? Or are you talking about the Falcons? All right, third and short, man. You know it's going to Brian. You know it's going to Robinson, man. It still can't stop him. Devontae Wyatt basically rode Robinson down to the ground. Yeah, Willis has definitely, I think, the most upside. How do I feel about the Finns moving on from Flores? I don't like it personally. Honestly, dude, if they go after though Eric Benemy though, that would be so sweet. Georgia. Georgia, honestly, if I really think they should commit a little bit more to the run, but just because the passing game hasn't been there, at least not with Bennett. Dude, Billingsley. Billingsley, honestly, I don't get it with him, dude. A lot of people really like his upside, but second and 11, empty backfield, going up. Oh, Brooks drop. That was close. That was a tough catch, man. But Robinson took his steroids at halftime, maybe. Oh, yeah. Oh, they did hit Young kind of high. Oh, dude, Brooks, his right arm was getting held. I was wondering. I was like, dude, you should be able to get under that with both hands, but I could see why that was such a tough catch. Now 3rd and 11, got Robinson in the backfield. Ooh, good block, but dang, dude, that should have been a catch. He put that sucker on the money. Dang, Young's still down. But look, man, they still brought guys. Ugh, that was such a good pass. Imagine watching Herbert playing last night as a member of the Dolphins. Oh my gosh, Thomas, why would you say that? He would be getting killed by our offensive line. Blocked? Oh, Nakobe Dean, it bounced right out of his hands. There we go. Dude, Devontae Wyatt, dude, so explosive. Oh, and it was Jalen Carter that made the block. Freaking Jalen. I love Jalen Carter. I haven't felt this way about a freaking interior player in a minute. Yeah, I mean, it's not an exciting natty, but at least it's a one score game. Yeah, the tight end position's a lot different now. Yeah, you're not wrong. Should have taken the under. uh, Eric Gilbert, he's still on the team, but he was away for personal issues, something like that, or personal reasons, not issues. But not gonna lie, when Jordan Love eventually becomes a starter in the league, I think he'll be a stud. Honestly, it should be. Will Anderson's gonna be like a top 5, top 3 guy. Yeah, dude, I love Wyatt. I love Carter. Like, there's a lot of guys I really like on that Georgia defense. Yeah, wideouts are dropping everything. To be fair to Brooks, though, it was that kind of like Wyatt Young threw it to where he needed to on that like kind of like back shoulder. But who was covering him? I guess it was a corner, maybe in a safety, but was holding the right arm so he couldn't get both hands under it. Yeah, Will Anderson's a monster. Dude, the defensive interior class is looking good next year too. Like, look at this defensive interior class. Jalen Carter. Then you got the guys from Clemson and Miles Humphrey, Brian Breeze. Jermaine Lowell decided to come back from Arizona State. Corey Durden's coming back for NC State. Kobe Wooden is coming back for Auburn. Did Cansey decide if he's returning or not for Pittsburgh? Oh, Deslin Alexander returns? That's interesting. Yeah, it says can't see. Oh my gosh. He's not going to win. Oh, wow. Dang, dude. Cook almost that they needed that. No, I don't think the Bucks reached for Kyle Trask. So dude, I was saying, man, Georgia needs to go back to a run game too. Yeah, I'll probably live stream the Senior Bowl. I don't know if I want to live stream like the workouts too during the week. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, I don't know who Gervin Dexter is. Oh, face mask much? Or was it just a hard tackle on the helmet? Travon Walker's probably going to the first just because he is a specimen. Are there any tight ends that could go in the first round of future drafts? There's going to be Michael Mayer next year. And then Brock Bowers in 2024. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be live streaming the Senior Bowl. Don't know about the workouts. We'll see. Yeah, Auburn. Yeah, Auburn's defense played so good. Honestly, it came down to that one play. Ice, dude. Oh my gosh, and your name, dude. What the hell? Ugh. Oh man. Yeah, Georgia finally turned up. Finally, some offense. Uh next mock draft, I'm hoping comes out tomorrow. Right now I'm in the middle of the 4th round. Oh dude, the Senior Bowl content's gonna be great. There we go. Georgia, first lead of the game. Miles Brennan gonna lead us to the natty. Oh man. Dude, James Cook opened this game up, man. There we go, dude. Now Georgia's up, man. And this to make it out of reach for a field goal. There it is. Dude, Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter. Jalen Carter was lined up at fullback, dude. Hey, bro, I know you're a Dolphins fan. Who you like as the Dolphins' next coach? It would be dope to give Eric Bieniemy a shot. Ooh, do I think all the Soul brothers will be stars in the NFL? Noah will. I think Noah will be good when he comes out. I don't know about. I haven't watched Neffy. Is that how you say his name? Neffy, the linebacker, the Utah linebacker. I haven't watched him specifically. Kind of curious. How good do you think Zamir will be in the league? Zamir will be a quality like committee back. He's gonna be a quality committee back. Like his game translates to the NFL. It's just he's not a very dynamic running back. That's why I kind of got a mid day 3 grade on him. You think Allen could be a head coach? Allen. Who's Allen? I'm pretty sure Eric Bieniemy calls offensive plays. Could be wrong about that. Ooh. What are Mechie's strengths? Speed, separation. He got better after the catch. He was a bit better as a Dennis Allen. Ooh, maybe. But Mechie also got better after the catch. He got better just not dropping the ball in general. But I still have some concerns about how he deals with physicality. Like, I think it's going to be tough when NFL corners come up and press him. He's going to have a hard time. All right. Are they even going to, I think they might take this. They might just, yeah, I think they're just going to take this to the fourth. Oh, no. This is last play. Last play of third. Nice first. Dude, yeah, Bowers is nuts, dude. Who do you think the Chargers will draft? Ooh, oh, Devontae Wyatt's down. No. You could go Jordan Davis, help with the run game. Depending on what tackles fall, like a Kenyon Green would be dope. Trying to think who else. I wouldn't mind getting another corner there. So like Robert McCray, Trent McDuffie would be in that range probably. So there's a few ideas. Oh, the Chiefs have not let it be known who's calling plays. Okay, that's interesting. All right. I'm going to go turn the heat down real quick. PJ Williams hit on Godwin dirty. I didn't think it was dirty. Right. Ugh. Oh. Batchmeyer from Boise State. I never watched a ton of him. I mean, he forced the other guy to transfer, so it's a good sign. Did the Steelers just mess up their draft by making the playoffs? Not really. I don't think so. I think it just means if they do want a quarterback, they're not necessarily going to have to reach for one. Has there ever been a college D lineman with this much NFL talent? I mean, I'm sure Bama probably they have a ton of D line talent every year. Thoughts on Oh, dude, I love Travis Jones. Rumor is he's only got 13% body fat for a 333 pounder. He is raw as a pass rusher, but like he's gonna be a great run stuffer. He's got a great motor. That's the thing. I think the difference between him and a Jordan Davis is the motor. Yeah, I think there is a shot McDuffie just because the NFL doesn't like corners that lack length and lack like lawn speed, which I think he'll probably maybe test in the 4.5s. Just the NFL just doesn't like that. So I could definitely see Trent McDuffie falling out of the first. Yeah, Jordan Davis has got a lot of potential. I mean, just look at him. He just pushed that, what was the center or the guard, almost right into Young's back or lap. All right, we got a second and third. Why did Jake Fromm never get a shot in the NFL? Well, you saw that with the Giants. But to be fair, the Giants are a very bad squad. McCarron, AJ McCarron, wasn't he stuck behind like who's he? Wasn't he stuck behind like Andy Dalton or something? I don't even remember where he played. No, that was Chris Owens. They're talking about Chris. They're talking about Chris Owens like he's Evan Neal. Oh wow, Chris Smith getting burnt. Was he with the Browns? I know it was like one of those Ohio teams. He backed up Watson too. Okay. Ooh, that was a good play by Ringo. Hall's only a freshman. Dude, he's shined a bit here and there. All right, second and goal from the 5. What we got going? Are we calling timeout? We're calling timeout. No, they're going to get it off. No, we're calling timeout. They're going to get it off. Barely got it off. I really thought they were going to call a timeout. He was with the Bengals? Oh, okay. Well, I imagine he was probably a journeyman. All right. Third and goal. Oh, wow, dude. They don't even have Jordan Davis on the field. It's Devontae Wyatt. They don't even have Jalen Carter. They're not expecting the run. Oh, they brought pressure. Oh, lay out for that, man. Lay out for that. Nate Pearman or Brandon Whedon, dude? I take Whedon, I guess. At least Whedon wasn't, as pick 6 prone. All right, we got a 1-score game. I mean, Bryce Young was being blitzed. But still, I think the receiver could have laid out for that. Oh, they're showing off the next Horizon Zero Dawn game. Nice. I can't remember. Could you go underwater in the first one? Yeah, honestly, Jamison not being out there, dude, has hurt their offense in general. What player do I think sneaks into the first round? Ooh, that's a tough one. Desmond Ritter. I think you can make it. Jermaine Johnson, I think, could sneak into the first round. Brisker, Jaquan Brisker, if another safety goes, I think he's just a bit safer of an option than Battle. Arnold Ebiketie, but I consider him a first rounder. Honestly, the way Pickens is playing. Oh, give me Cam Newton. Are we doing it? Am I doing it just for a season? TPVN. Harbaugh, man, I feel like Harbaugh might go back to the NFL. In your opinion, which college produces the most NFL ready prospects? Bama. Bama does a good job at that. I'm trying to think outside of Bama. Oh, Myjah Sanders is a good answer too. Yeah, Carson Strong does have the knee issue. It needs to be checked out. Don't know if it's gonna be a longevity thing. Should the Ravens draft Mechie in the early third since we have 3 third-rounders? If he's the best player available. Ooh, Ohio State. How can I not say Ohio State? Forgot about Ohio State. Yeah, no, honestly, Ravens could really do whatever, man. They could go best player available. All right, man. Georgia, they can't take their foot off the pedal, man. Yeah, but I mean, he looks fine after it was an ACL. That one's been a bit easier to come back from. It would have been a better D line. Oh my gosh. Well, I think Lawrenson was a bit more athletic at his size than if we're talking about Big Mac Russell. There you go. Nice 5-yard gain. Depreem, just Google Adam Anderson and you'll find out who's the best running back coming out of college. I mean, this year it's Kenneth. Since Bijan technically isn't eligible, I think Bijan's probably one of my favorites in college right now. Oh wow. That was not it. McConkey, that's his name. That's the cat that I think is very similar to Hunter Renfro. Why did Dwayne The Rock Johnson career not work out? I think he had an injury, did he? I think The Rock had injuries. What if the Niners draft Jordan Davis? Then I think we could safe to say Javon Kinlaw's a bust. Oh man, that is not what you wanted. Hey, where's Plumlee going? Isn't he? Didn't he transfer? Ooh, Christian Harris reminds you of Kenneth Murray. That's not good. What? It's a fumble? Oh, that was a fumble. That looks like it was a fumble. His foot's out. Okay. Jeez, Branch. Look at where your foot is, dude. Who I think the first pick is going to be? If I had to put money on, I think it's probably Aiden Hutchinson. Uh, how is the linebacker crew coming out? Any big time sets? Yeah, this is a good linebacker class. Like honestly, the whole linebacker core for George is really good. Chad Muma from Wyoming's pretty good. You got some hybrid guys like Beavers and Chenal. Damian Clark's I think gonna be a solid linebacker. And obviously you got like the athletic freaks like Dean, Christian Harris, who was making the sack by the way, and Braden Smith. And then you also have obviously Devin Lloyd. Like it's pretty good class. Am I a Dogs fan or a Tie fan or both? I'm a Hurricanes fan. Kevon reminds you of Clowney. I think Clowney's a good. I think it reminds me of who was the cat that played for the Giants? Not Justin Tucker. Not obviously Strahan. Not Strahan. There was another guy. It was like OC, something something. Oh, he was in bounds. Holy moly, dude! This feels like a freaking like show, dude. There's twists and turns everywhere. Was it a throw? Nah, it's a fumble, but he was out of bounds. He wasn't out of bounds? My gosh, dude. Best tight end in the bunch. It's a toss up between Isaiah Likely and Trey McBride, in my opinion. Omiora, okay. I'm probably butchering that last name. I don't think Alan Hearns is still on the Fins. I don't know. That poor guy, man. He just can never stay healthy. Dude, this is wild. The twists and turns on the single play. Dang. The most chill fumble recovery ever, yeah. I don't know how you aren't watching your feet. You know, I think he probably just thought it was a throwaway. I mean, dude, he was throwing the ball and the ball came out. There's no forward motion to that ball. Yo, Malcolm Rodriguez could be a good late round pick. It's just like he is very undersized. Yeah, and I agree with you, Kentuckian. Major Tenson? I don't know who that is. Dude, Chris, that's another thing. Christian Harris, he's always been a good blitzer. How did the A&M beat Bama? It's a good question. Every dog has their day, I guess. That's wild. How do you fumble that wasn't even hitting the arm? I mean, I guess it's easy for the ball to come out when you're going down like that. Yeah, Christian Harris definitely boosted his stock this year. Or this with this game. Ooh, wasn't in. That was close. Roughing the passer? Where is he going to the draft? I still consider him a second rounder, but it's probably close. It's probably going up a bit. Oh, to the face. Oh, Devontae, you got to be better than that. Yeah, Christian Harris, honestly, that's a good spot for him, the Jets. The Jets linebacking core is terrible. There's Robinson. Oh, I thought he was going to break that. Second and goal at the 2. Man. What a nightmare drive for Georgia. Could have gone any worse. Yeah, Bama probably should go for 2. Batted. Woo. Scene. I gotta remember that's how you say it. Scene, not sign. I don't remember if that Auburn game, if that was a push off. Nah, JD's not playing. They still have Benson in. Benson's imploding. Yeah, well, Georgia needs to make this stand. Third and goal at the 3. Wow, they got off real quick. Too easy. Cameron Latu. Too easy. Dude, they got in there so quick with pressure, too. I wonder whose man that was. Oh, wow. It's a good push off. Who do you think is the best Bama run back in the NFL? Oh, it's Derrick Henry. Scene is okay in coverage. He's more of a line, yeah, like you said, he's more of a around the line of scrimmage type of guy in the box. Like he's good at playing everything underneath him, but I would kind of worry about him. Ooh, good stop. I would worry about him. I would worry about him deep though. He's not a guy you want deep by himself. Ron Rivera in Washington looking for a Tua like, a true Mike backer like Christian Harris. I don't think Beavers isn't a Mike linebacker. Beavers is a guy that you're gonna want around like as a constant run stuffer and a pass rusher. Like he's a big liability in coverage. Like who do I think's gonna win? Man, I thought Bama was gonna win. I like them with the 2.5. Oh, ooh, yeah, Nolan Smith. I don't know if Nolan Smith comes out though. Is all the first round tight ends in 2017 a bust? I don't want to say Evan Ingram is. I liked Evan Ingram coming out, man. But yeah, it looks like it. Honestly, they're really not contributing. Honestly, Evan Ingram might be the best contributor with David and Njoku. And honestly, OJ Howard both. Real close. Do you think roids are big in these college teams? I don't think so. I don't think so, but who knows? Did he push off or no? You're talking about Cameron Latu? Yeah, he pushed off, but it was like within what 3 yards. You're given that liberty for the first 5 yards. Yo, Sauce, what up, bro? Yo, side note, can't wait to be back on Titan Upload talking draft, man. I haven't talked to Titan Upload in a minute, man. I miss that cat. That's good people, man. Do you like the idea of a 12-team playoff bracket? I wouldn't mind 6. 12, I feel like it's kind of pushing it. Imagine Marshawn Lynch with Derrick Henry size. Jeez Louise. That'd be a big boy. He a big boy. Well, we're seeing more offense. Tyler Fair basically think of Georgia Bulldogs as another religion for them. Since you're live, my guy, let's bust down the mock draft. Nah, dude, mock draft. You'll get the mock draft when it comes out. Yeah. How's Titan Upload been? I know his boy Rossi's been doing pretty good too. Hey, Bitcoin, it's back up 5.6%. Your boy's getting richer. Because I have apparently a ton of money in Bitcoin. Who are your top Mike backers in this draft? I mean, honestly, I think Lloyd's gonna be wonderful. Christian Harris can do that role. Dean can do that role. Like all the top guys, I think could play. You need to get your own show. You're very easy to listen to. That's just because I'm chill, dude. I'm chill. I'm entertaining when need be. I want to like this draft season, like this off season. I want to be on a ton of other people's channels. Like I need to hit up that franchise guy. Cause I want to once he starts getting deeper in the draft after the Super Bowl, I want to start maybe do a mock with him. I need to hit up Goat House. I need to hit up. I try to hit up, dude. I need. Tell me how I could get in contact with what is it, TD Fins? Tell me how I can get in touch because this guy has his chats, like his DMs are closed. I try to add him on Twitter. I'm gonna have to like hop in one of his streams because I want to be on a Dolphins channel and talk Dolphins for a little bit. Oh, he's going deep. Oh no, there's a lot of flags. There are a lot of flags on the field. How I feel about Dylan Gabriel? He's gonna have a better time at Oklahoma, but he's kind of got a noodle for an arm. Oh, I thought the current over under was 53. You got it at 40? Or excuse me, 40 41 and a half. Upload's been good, bro. Oh, that's dope, dude. That's good. That's good to hear. Stetson Bennett. Oh, I thought he was going deep again. Oh, wow. What a catch by McIntosh. Why you make him jump for that ball, I don't know. Let's see. Burner and Bowers are going to be studs for Georgia the next couple years. Looking like it. Do I think Jaguars are getting a linebacker from Georgia? You need to maybe get a linebacker at some point. Jeff, I don't do political stuff on this channel, so I ain't going to answer that. Nothing political on this channel. We got our football opinions are as divisive enough. So I ain't gonna talk about that stuff. Oh, Dallas Turner. Dude, Dallas Turner, low key. Kinda nice. Why aren't you watching the game live? Is there something wrong with that? I've seen like YouTube channels go down for that. Like you'll have these like one, like you're not allowed to do it. I know you're not allowed to do it. I know that they have one and done YouTube channels that'll like stream the game, but yeah, I'm not a one and done YouTube channel. YouTube don't like it. Yeah, exactly. Well, I said YouTube don't like it when you do that. Oh, good block by. Good catch. Good block by stinking James Cook in the backfield. I wonder what the penalty is. CJ Stroud should enter the transfer portal to Georgia. Why? Oh, offside, so it's not even, it's irrelevant. Dude, what a big play. New York deal, 40 plus at 100 plus. Oh, okay. Okay, Andy, I got you. I got Mason Kinsey to send me a signed pick to my. Oh, that's sick, dude. Did he make the active roster or was he on the practice squad? How do I subscribe to the Discord? I'm gonna start listening in the chat or in the description. I'm gonna start listening to the Discord and I'm gonna make it open. But I'm gonna have a private room for Patreon people. Someone check that man for Stickum. Oh, dang, dude! I thought he was gonna be able to get that corner, but man. I don't know what Mitchell is. Caleb Williams going to Georgia. I really think he's gonna follow Lincoln Riley after the success he had this past year. All right, 19-18, man, 1-point game. This is wild. This is a wild game. I've heard rumor. Oh, never mind. You were talking to someone else. He did a couple of times, got moved back to the practice squad, but I've heard he's been burning Bayard and Jackrabbit. Oh, that's good, dude. That's good. He was having a hot training camp, dude. Yeah, Christian Harris has been mean, but that's because they're playing him the way you're supposed to. They've been blitzing him a ton. If Williams goes to USC, does Jackson Dart, I think, is already in the transfer portal. At least that's what we said at the early of the night. Why, you just got the noti for this stream? That's wild. You got college classes in 3 hours? That sucks, dude. Oh, I'd rather Walker Howard at LSU. Not gonna lie. Like Jackson Dart, I think he's got some potential. He has a more NFL arm than Slovis. Not nearly as accurate though. Dude, this Taco Bell commercial, it's making me feel all kinds of ways. The noti Williams to LSU, you dummy. Do I think anyone else could challenge Bama and Georgia next year? Early on right now? It's hard to say. Wait, Caleb Williams going to LSU? No, he ain't. There ain't no way. There ain't no way. There ain't nothing saying that. You trolling me? USC fell off after the LSU win. Yeah. Yeah, USC's looking good too. They have a lot of guys returning. I think Spencer Rattler could bounce back next year. Are all these schools going back to virtual learning? That's obnoxiously brutal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. I've been out of school, so I couldn't tell you. I know some places are. I don't know. Some people like that way of learning. Some people don't. Some people are more hands on. It'd really be really nice if there was more of an option when it came to that. This notey that said breaking news former. They ain't you lying, Wyatt. You lying. I know you. You lying. I see some future Patriots in this game. Yeah, I think Radler. I don't know if Beamer's going to be the guy that gets him to play a bit more discipline, a bit more in structure. It'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. Here, let me scroll this sucker back up. Oh, now Young's going deep. Ah, dang. Hall was just knocked off balance, man. Couldn't even make a play on the ball. I don't think it was a bad pass either. Oh, you were talking about potential transfer spots. Okay. You like the coaching move on Venables? Yeah, I think that'll help defense wise because it's like the thing for Oklahoma, it's not like they've not had good defensive talent. I just don't think they've been schemed very well. So I like the idea of going to a more defensive minded head coach. Oh man. This Georgia defense is stepping up big. Yo, hoops, no lie though. I'd rather my learn like when I just because I guess it's just that's how I learn things now virtually. Like if I got questions about After Effects or Premiere Pro, I just go on YouTube. But again, there are things that I'm like I feel more better hands on, like being walked through. So I get that too. Stupid situation altogether. Dang, dude, Bama defense needs to they need to step up. Why does Bama involve Billin? Why doesn't they have Billingsley has not been that good tonight, dude. I think he kind of quit on the play that caused the interception. Like he's kind his efforts kind of will Max Johnson succeed at A&M as much as I mean I don't think he's less talented than the guys they had like Calzada, the guys they had this past year. Sauce monster. I guess I was wrong about Caleb. It is what it is, man. I mean, Dylan Gabriel's a fine quarterback too. Who takes the Dolphins shot? I'm telling you, I want Eric Benamy. That's who I want. Dang, dude, this game's gone so long. We're about to hit the 4-hour mark in another 30 minutes. What up, Jonathan? No, Max Johnson's cheeks. Yeah, but so was Calzada. Rattler will do well in South Carolina. Room to breathe. What happened to the cars he got? Oh, talking about the NILs. Yeah. Oh, dude, hoops. So back when I was doing school, I did math online because I thought it'd be easy. But then they're like, they wanted me to show my work and all that, or no, it was like their homework assignments, which was like 50% of the grade too. Um, they wanted to take one of the problems during one of your homework assignments and then discuss it in chat. Hello, normal guy. They wanted you to discuss how math works on an online forum, and it was like I put in the how about this? I put the correct inputs in, and it added up. Like, oh, it was so stupid. That's actually when I decided to quit, like drop out of college altogether. That literally made me quit college. Joe Bray ain't gonna get a head coaching job. Not yet. Yeah, N'Kobe. No, I agree. N'Kobe Dean is a perfect fit for the Ravens. What do you think about Mara's genius move to bring back Judge? Well, okay. If they tank for Young, then Judge lost his job. There is no way possible that if Daniel Jones doesn't work out next year, that Joe Judge keeps his job. In my opinion. Homework assignments and math. What is happening on this channel? Yeah, I know. We were talking about virtual learning and how my online math class made me drop out of school. Where does Flores land? Ah, man, that's a good question. I think he's probably gonna get like a. You gotta imagine he gets like a. He was a DC guy, right? Or yeah, he wasn't a. What was he at in New England? Wasn't he like a D-backs coach? Was he with New England? Linebackers coach, yeah. So he's probably gonna get a DC job, if anything, or maybe he hops on, does an assistant for a little bit. Dang, dude, Bama needs a big stop. Oh, thank you, Malachi. I appreciate the sub. Oh, dude, Marcus Davenport's a monster. Vrabel gotta be coach of the year, right? Yeah, for how like him or LaFleur. Like honestly, like I don't know how. Like without Derrick Henry, I'm not gonna lie, that Titan team looked very bad. Like the defense was holding that squad together. Offensively, they were trash. I don't know how they got 12 wins. Has to be coach of the year. I don't know how he got that team to 12 wins. Do you see a first round upset in the playoffs this week? Potentially. I mean, there's always that case. I guess this year's NFL was like games were so close. Because it depends what you consider an upset. All right, let's do predictions real quick. I don't see the Bengals beating the Raiders, or I don't see the Raiders beating the Bengals. Excuse me. I really think the Bills come away with the win on the Patriots. So those two won't be. I won't consider those two upsets. Dude, they have Monday playoff games now. What the flip? Bucks I think beat Eagles. I got Niners beating Cowboys. You might consider that an upset. Chiefs beat Steelers. I think Rams beat Cardinals too. Cardinals just have not been the same. So there it is. Oh, Fedarian Mathis is down. No. Jeff, 4 hour plus base or game or some best baseball. That's funny. I don't know what happened. Our defense switched like gears and I don't think they became good out of nowhere. They have good parts to that defense. Like I love I said this on Titan Uploads channel. I thought Danico Autry was a phenomenal pickup. Simmons, he's starting to take that game to the next level. Bayard, again, playing at a Pro Bowl level. Monty Hooker, finally looking like the safety I knew he could be. Oh, he's holding his shoulder. Hopefully it's not a collarbone or anything. Dude, what Landry's been an Iron Man for that defense. And then the corner play has been good there. Like Jack Rabbit's been good. Christian Fulton, when he was healthy, he was playing good football there. Elijah Molden's been one of the best slot corners that in football that no one's talking about. Like that, there's pieces on that defense that you could tell, like if they were to like take the next step up, they were going to be really good. Going deep again, but that's out of bounds. Oh, and they're getting flagged. Was that catchable? 49ers Cowboys. I got the Niners. That's a close game though. Hendrickson, yes, worth every penny. And right now in hindsight, it's looking like he letting Carl Lawson go was probably the better option, which I thought they signed him for similar money. I thought just go with the prospect that you've grown. Go with the guy that you've developed yourself, you know? What do you think of TJ Watt's record season? TJ Watt's a phenomenal player. All right, we got 1st and 10 at the 26. Or 24, excuse me. I got confused between their line of scrimmage line. Oh my gosh. Pushing the pile. Honestly, if they could hold them to a field goal, this game's still within reach. I thought Moore was going to Buffalo. Man, I loved Elijah Moore. Honestly, he would have been a good fit for Buffalo, too. I don't think Stafford sold. We know what Matthew Stafford is. His play is so up and down. You know, he can look like an elite quarterback at times, and then other times it's like, you threw that pick straight to the defender. What the hell? Yo, what up, Freak Wish? How you doing, brah? Yeah, David Long stepped up his game. Cunningham's a good move, but I still think that's a guy you want to upgrade. Zach Cunningham at this point is a depth piece and nothing really more. I think they need to add more speed at receiver. Like some more vertical options, you know? All right. 2nd and 3. Dude, talk about Vegas being on this, though. 2.5 for Bama. That's close. Yeah, I would say Stafford's a bit more consistent than Winston, though. Oh, barely missed a tackle. Like, Zach Cunningham's good. Like, he's fine. But you don't think you can upgrade from that? You don't think he's a replacement level starter? Like, come on. He's a replacement level starter. Don't forget, man. He was in the down slope at the end of his career at Houston. Oh, easy first. Bowers is gonna get a touchdown. Uh-oh. Dude, Wentz choked so bad. Oh, it's on Bama? You don't think he's a replacement level starter? Well, to each their own. I think you could upgrade from that. Saints take wide receiver or quarterback? Oh, they take a wide receiver. I bet you the Saints will be in play for like a Russell Wilson, or they bring back what's I think they bring back Winston. Now, Sauce Monster, you say only because he didn't like it there. What happens when he stops liking it in Tennessee? All right. Do you go for the 2 and make it a 2-score game? Apparently not. I would feel ballsy and go for the 2. Just knowing you could put the game out of reach and you're hot, your team's running real hot. Why are refs so bad? I don't think they've been bad tonight. I think they've been solid. Dude, I'm telling y'all, y'all talk about Carson Wentz. That's why the quarterback position's so important, so vital. It matters so much. What do you think, dude? Saints be in the playoffs if Winston never got hurt. Like, quarterback play matters so much. I don't think Brandon Staley's in this chat. Giants trade for Watson? I don't think so. They're in a really bad cap position. Where's Dean this game? Dean's been getting a lot of pressure, man. Dean's been playing well this game. Watson going to Miami. That's why Flores was gone. I have a feeling. All right, we got an 8-point game, man. This might be the game for Bama. What are your thoughts on Zach Wilson's future? He looked very promising the last few weeks. Does Michael Thomas stay in Orleans or does he get traded? I don't know, man. I can't tell if they like each other if they don't. All right, man. This sucks, dude. He's missing his top 2 weapons. Let's see what he can do. I mean, hey, that's a nice, 5-yard gain? Nah, I think Georgia's looked good tonight. Shannon Tyndall has been explosive. The defensive line's been really good. Look at that. Tyndall in on that play. Where you got tight ends going for the draft? I haven't watched your mocks yet. I have a 7-rounder coming out, so if you want to see a whole draft class, check that out tomorrow. I didn't realize tight ends, dude. Tight ends like, they got 1 pick and then you gotta wait till the end of the 3rd round. That's rough. Sam Howell is trending towards my top quarterback. Oh, big first down to Brian Robinson of all people. Yeah, Sam Howell's trending towards my top quarterback right now. Are you sure PFF has? I'm pretty sure they have Evan Neal a lot higher than that. I don't think that's accurate. Oh, jeez. Robinson, I could see him going late 3rd, early 4th. Look out for the Titans going into the playoffs. Dude, with Derrick Henry back, yeah, that's a different team. Where's Devontae Adams go and Calvin Ridley? We were talking about the Jets tonight. That's kind of fun option. All right, we got second and 9. Devontae, I would say if he'd follow Rodgers, but I don't think if Rodgers goes to Denver, honestly, they might end up staying. If like Aaron, another first, and it's Latu. Dang, Dean was just trailing. The Purdue quarterback's coming back. He's returned to Purdue next year, so he's not in this draft. Oh, they posted on their Instagram day? Are you sure? Oh, no, they were talking about... Ooh, that was a tough catch. That was not a catch. No. That was their top 101 players for the season. So, like, you're seeing... So, it's not... That's not their big board. They were just talking about guys who had, like, the best seasons. Yeah, no, Sauce Monster. I'm starting to learn a lot of guys are deciding to return. All right, second and 10, man. With a minute 14 left. Jeez Louise. Oh, he's going deep again. Just out his reach. Oh. I'm kind of curious what happened with the other arm. Was it being held? Yeah, there's some fun receivers this draft. Ah, it was just a little ahead. Yeah, you would think Jordan Love gets moved if Rodgers stays. Or they could just stick with Love, man. And whenever it's his time, it's his time. Third and 10. Interception under. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Hall just lit up that guy. Well, that's the game, dude. Poor Price Young, dude. That was a bad pass, regardless, but man, that's the game. And that's gonna be the over as well. The over for who had 40 and 41 and a half. I saw that on ESPN they listed it as 53. Dang, dude. Well, at least this game was a bit more high scoring in the second half. So what? That's 36 points in the second half to the 15 we had in the first. So it was like a high-low option. No, it wasn't. Yeah, that's a weird throw. I don't know if he expected the guy to come back or what. Dude, yeah, Jameson Williams I think changes this game a lot. There goes my $5 bet. Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, and there goes the 2.5 too. Yeah, no, I think Jameson Williams changes its outcome a lot. The receivers weren't nearly getting as much separation. To be fair, he's a different animal, but no, Georgia's defense played well all night. But losing Williams that early was tough. I think Julio is gonna be back for the playoffs. He did good last game. I saw that. Yeah, to be fair, that was Houston though. That was Houston's defense. They have nobody on defense. Their best player might be Jonathan Greenyard or Greenard, whatever it is. I don't think the score is flipped. I think we're still looking at a single score game with Williams in the game. Sense Bennett, 30 for 30 is coming. Ah. Yeah, Williams was a big difference in the SEC championship game. Oh man, Kurt Herbstreit, he is laying this on thick, man. Dude, yeah, this fourth quarter was nuts, dude. Does it make it worth the other for the first three quarters? Does it make it worth the watch? All right. Oh, this Alabama team just it feels like they are being feels like that they're dejected, dude. I don't know when was the last time Georgia won a championship. Huh. Man. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Dare, but you had Pickens in this game. You had Pickens in this game. We don't know what Gilbert would have been like. Like, you didn't lose Williams in the middle of the game. You didn't lose Mechie in the SEC championship, you know? Like, you had guys returning while they had guys going. Go read what I said. It's too much to type again. Um, Bennett. No, here it is. Said something else. I realize it's 2020, 22 years after the Titans' last Super Bowl. Henry is coming back. He's 22. Okay, I see what you're saying there. Oh man, you into that voodoo? I see. Man, this hurts just watching this. It's like Alabama doesn't even want to be out there anymore. Oh man. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know who Bryce Drew is. No, I got you. I got you, Sauce. Oh, oh, geez, guys, this game's over, man. Just let it be. Oh yeah, the Bama Clemson Eddie was nice. Hey, injuries are part of the game. We are just, oh, what is it? Hypothesizing. We're just thinking how the game may have been different. Not taking anything away from Georgia. Nah, dude, Bryce Young's good. He ain't overrated, dude. Thoughts on Miami Wax and Flores? Not a fan. Not a fan. But if they do bring in a guy, I hope it's Eric Benamy, man. That's a top guy on my list. I think I've been getting N'Kobe Dean confused with Quay Walker, because Walker's 7, right? And then Dean's 17. I think I've been getting those guys confused all night. Yeah, I don't think it really. I don't know. I don't think anyone really hurt their stock tonight. Outside of maybe the injury, which hopefully doesn't look serious for Williams, I don't think really anyone hurt their stock. Jeez, always. How many Georgia players get drafted? Well, their whole linebacking core. Kendrick is, not Seen. I don't know how you say his name. You got Devontae, you got David, Sawyer, you got who's the other cat? Probably I can see Schaefer going somewhere in day 3. Zamir White, James Cook, like they're gonna have a lot of guys drafted. Second and 28. Looking forward to your draft coverage and mock parties. All right, take it easy, Daniel. Don't forget 7 rounders tomorrow. I gotta finish that tonight. Dean is like Owusu Komamura. Yeah. Perhaps. It's not bad similarities. Komamura was kind of a different animal, though. In terms of what he can do in coverage, while Dean's much better against the run. To JOK. Dang, dude. That's it. That's a game. Good game, guys. Good game. I'm glad that it got better at the end. But as you know, that's it for the video. I got to go ahead and get this sucker started or else I'll be up all night. Not started. I got to finish it. But 7-round mock tomorrow. Appreciate y'all coming out, hanging out with me. We're about to be in the thick of draft season. Senior Bowl in a month. It's gonna be good viewing. It's gonna be a good time. So strap in, buckle up. And as always, until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.